It's irritating. Then everyone knows how
All
small
right,
I am.
we're good. We're live.
We are?
Yes, sir.
Oh, did we ever, I'm sure you did, but did we ever end up getting a new
Yeah, it's just not.
Hello.
Oh, dude, you weren't fucking around. We are live.
Yeah. Fight's on.
Oh, like
He's like, hey, we're live, by the way. We're like, oh, okay.
Ken, you gotta
No
turn that
music on
down.
this intro. What's up, Cosmo? How you doing, man? Okay. Yeah, was not 100% set up there. Apologies, guys. Welcome to the Pound for Pound
Let's
MMA
go.
podcast,
It's the
the
first
very
one.
first fight opinion. Very excited to have each and every single one of you guys here. Very special moment for us. As you can see, brand new studio, much larger, much nicer. Hopefully, it's better quality here on YouTube as well. Much better 4K cameras, I would say.
Oh my God, the cameras look absolutely tremendous.
Yeah,
I love
shout
it.
out to
But
fucking Ken Dog.
Hey, Logan, you might be wanna.
you know what though? I am guys, this is the first time we're in the studio, so we do have to change a few things. The lighting right now is way too much, so I'm gonna fix that.
Why?
Just a bit.
Look at how bright that is.
Yeah,
like,
Is it bad?
It's
bad.
gross. It's gross.
Cosmo, what do you think, my guy?
Disgusting.
Cosmo in the chat?
Cosmo's already in the
Of
chats.
course he is. You
Cosmo.
doubt him?
Yeah, how you been, Cosmo? Cosmo, we'll get you on Discord here in a minute.
I don't know.
All right.
That's a little bit.
Can't see.
Yeah, very first live stream on this. It's not a new channel, guys. Obviously, like we kept all our subscribers and everything, but it is now rebranded as the Pound for Pound MMA channel. We were gonna get just Pound for Pound MMA. That was gonna be our @ here on YouTube, and we were gonna keep it all the same. But every single social media account already had Pound for Pound MMA taken. YouTube even had Pound for Pound MMA taken. Some dude made a YouTube channel like one day before we took Pound for Pound. Posted
One video.
literally one day before we did it, posted one video, has 2 views on it. And we're like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, obviously, we are Pound for Pound MMA. That's what it says down
You
here.
know-
But I mean, our @ on YouTube is Pound for Pound MMA.
You know what I
pod.
truly believe though? I believe that the individual followed our channel and knew that we were about to take that name and took it.
How much
Yeah,
money
that's
do you want, my
exactly
guy?
Yeah, it is Cosmo. Yeah, it was Cosmo. He did it, that bastard.
You fucker.
You fuck.
No, Cosmo said, yeah, pretty bright. Could do some toning down a little bit, but it looks much better on my
Does it
end, I
look
think.
better now?
I think so.
I think it looks better.
You know what we could do? We could turn off the dome lights too.
Yeah, well,
Let's just.
No, I think it looks fine.
yeah, it looks good.
It looks fine
Yeah,
now
I think it looks pretty good.
because I'm still getting a pretty big glare off this dome here.
All right, turn it off.
Logan,
You're just
Can-
balding, dude. That's the
can you-
issue.
it's
Yeah,
so gross.
now it's definitely better. That's what Cosmo said. Thank you so much, Cosmo.
no, Logan. The switch. These overhead lights.
That's
There we go.
there we.
Okay,
Ooh,
let's see real
it's
quick.
kind of dark. I like it.
I want to see it real
This
quick.
is the lighting you want when you're doing like
Ooh.
Warhammer 40K stuff.
See, I like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
That
we're
actually,
good.
that looks good.
I actually like that better.
Cosmo, how big of a nerd are you? Are you into 40K stuff? Let us know down in the chats. Thumbs up the video.
All right,
if you guys
guys.
like Warhammer.
Barcelo's definitely winning round 1 here. It's the greatest fight I've ever seen. I don't know. Have you been watching? No, he's not. No.
There's nothing going on.
Devin, there's got to be a way to get a timer on StreamYard. We'll figure that out for you.
Working on it.
Where is the remote?
It's
It's
everywhere.
right here, my guy. Complete shit show so far, guys, but it's okay. This is how it goes for the first one.
Always.
The lumens. So it needs to be the lumens. I kind of like the blue tone.
I kind of like it too.
Hold on. This is fucking-
See, I'm telling you right now, Barcelos is not winning this fight. He just got cracked. His face is bloodied already. Oh, he's out cold.
thumbs
Done.
up.
Yep. Jesus
Well, at least
Christ.
he had the decency to check
oh
on
my
him.
God.
While he
I'm
was down
telling you,
there.
Ken Dog, this kid is like losing your money on purpose.
Yeah, you just gotta give me a sec.
Let's see how.
Starting to look a lot better.
Let's see how it looks on the camera.
All right, I gotta Checking it. Yeah. All right. Lost $20 on that one. It was a good bet.
Whoa. Everyone stop what you're fucking doing right now.
Oh.
Joseph Bellotti in the chats. Gentlemen, thoughts on Jones versus Gone for vacant heavyweight championship? Does this mean the UFC that Ngannou is leaving the UFC? When
Well,
did this get announced?
It is
Wait,
a
what?
good.
There's been some
possibility.
stuff going around recently on the internet today, mostly. At the arena, it's showing promo for that. Speculation whether it's real or not, as far as I know, but it looks pretty real.
Wow.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So I'm back.
Talk about
I
that
can
bet
talk
for a
about
second.
The fights now. So yeah, we can. I'll talk about that. I'll justify this bet, guys. Look, you put $20 on a Barcelos. Here's the thing: he's a good grappler. He's a real good striker. But then he just gets knocked the fuck out by Umar Nurmagomedov. Unfortunate turn of events there for me in my pocketbooks, but I stand by that bet. Barcelos is good. People don't give that guy enough credit, but he won't know because he's sleeping right now. But
He's definitely good. It is unfortunate.
it really is.
For your
It
bank
is
account.
one of the most unfortunate things. I put the house on him. I pulled out a second mortgage on the decision. So
Cosmo said no official announcement yet, but Jones confirmed it in a video. So, I mean, if this is true, Ngannou's gone. He's going to go box. He's going to make $1 kajillion getting knocked out by Tyson Fury. Is that what's going to happen? I mean,
Probably.
that's got to be what happens.
yeah, he's
next.
probably boxing. That's my
Then
guess.
after
That's
that,
where the
he's going to
money's
go
at.
after Jake Paul.
He should. Ngannou and Paul boxing? Are you fucking kidding me? I'd love to see it.
That TV might be a little loud. Where's that?
It's right here, bro.
So many remotes.
It's on
I just don't
2.
wanna get in trouble.
Can you hear the TV, Cosmo?
All right. Well, now that we're on commercial break, do you guys kind of all concisely want to talk about
That's what I
all
want to
the
start
work
about. Yeah.
that all of us have been doing to get this rebrand going? We're in a brand new studio. Things are looking up for us, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work, but obviously Tabor has said this multiple times, and I just want to reiterate it. Without the support of everyone who watches this podcast, and without the money and the donations you guys are sending our way through super chats and all that, like, we could not make this happen. This could not be possible. And like, we want to thank each and every one of you guys, because like, it really is a dream of ours. I'm not going to get on a soap or anything here, but it is a dream. And like, for the fact that you guys are doing that for us is big and encourages us to continue on this feat, because we do this because we love it. And to see the community grow is a pretty awesome thing.
So I'm allowed to cuss,
For
right?
sure.
100%.
All right. I'd like to say fuck you to Cosmo because of you, I had to donate a lot more money than I can afford. So fuck you, Cosmo.
Yeah, Cosmo, that care package is coming within a week or two. We're going to ship it out. I'm working on a couple other little things that I want to send as well to you, just as a thank you, which I haven't talked to you guys about, but I'm going to make that happen. But we are now the Pound for Pound
He
MMA
said you're
podcast.
welcome.
It's pretty awesome.
Scooch in.
Subtitles
This way.
on.
This way.
There you go.
Yeah, there you
Perfect.
go. Much better. Yeah, a lot of new adjustments. Mason, we got to give a huge shout out to, one of the biggest supporters of this podcast, Ken Dog. Dude, Ken Dog dropped fucking racks on us.
Yeah, he really
got us
did.
new cameras, dude. Literally bought us 2 4K cameras.
Well,
Fucking incredible.
my family.
We all chipped in on the second one. Yeah.
You chipped in. My brother chipped in big. McKiley chipped in. My other brothers chipped in. My mom chipped in. And like, to have like family support like that, who believes in like what we're doing here, and like, for me to, follow my dream as well. Like, as
to
a
be
family is
to be honest, we don't believe in you. We just figured then you'll shut
It'll
the
keep
fuck
you
up about
occupied.
getting the 4K camera.
right. Yeah. It got to a point where family events, they didn't want to talk to me anymore because all I could talk about are these brand new 4K cameras. But man, they look so much better. It looks so much better. In hindsight, though, we might drop these cameras down just a smidge because I'm seeing a lot of forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Your
already
forehead?
balding.
This
so
one needs to be dropped down to like here, because with your hat, you might
Put it
wanna
on the
put
wall.
it backwards because I can't see your face at all.
Good. I want to be mysterious.
All right, fair enough. Subtitles off. I've said
We're
this
just
3
struggling with
times.
everything right now. Cosmo, so a quick little shout out to you,
Yeah.
my guy. We've been so busy with all of this. We have not put your care package together yet. But now that we're kind of done, quote unquote, we're almost done. There's a lot of stuff we're going to talk about here on this podcast, guys. I mean, we started the digital network. We're going to have more shows, more content, a bunch of different stuff coming to multiple channels. We're very excited to talk about all of that tonight. But Cosmo, you will get your care package here very soon. Now that things are going to somewhat get back into the groove of things from this week on, we can finally find some time to set all that together and send you a fucking something that I think is going to be really cool, dude.
Yeah. Also, another big thing Cosmo just brought up in the chats, guys. He says, also shout out to the Rumble channel. Need more followers to start streaming there. Guys, if you go to our description, so we had to start a new Rumble because they don't allow you to change. They don't allow you to change your name on Rumble. So we had to open up a brand new channel, which is fine because we only had like 40 subscribers. But if you guys could on Rumble, that is. But if you guys could go over and do that there, because you never know when YouTube's going to pull us down. The bigger we get, the more likely that, you know, obviously a lot of the shit that we say on this podcast are all jokes, but YouTube obviously cannot compute what a joke is because they have no sense of humor. So it's really hard to be on this platform and we got to be like super hyper aware of like making jokes. So go check out our Rumble. It's in the description and go sub there, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Guys, I'm going to drop our Rumble link in the chat.
Oh yeah, because it's actually not in the description.
Yeah, I got it for you guys right here.
Powerful.
Absolutely incredible.
I really like the banner on this.
Yeah, it looks cool. Thank you guys so much for Greg Long. How about Umar and O'Malley to fight for winner of Aljo Henry? Umar Nurmagomedov, I mean, he's jumping a lot
against O'Malley. Let me tell you first and foremost, Greg. As far as the fight, I like it, but as far as Sugar Sean O'Malley, that dude ain't taking that fight. Okay, no one wants to take an Umar Nurmagomedov at all. And guys, another thing I want to bring up because they're actually showing highlights of Stephan Bonner and Forrest Griffin. We have taken a few weeks off. Obviously, the rebrand, moving studios. There was so much work involved, but you know, we had some very, very serious and heavy things happen in the MMA community. One of those being Stephan Bonner passing away. If it wasn't for Stephan Bonner and Forrest Griffin, I don't think we would see the UFC where it is today. And it's not that I don't think, I know that had that fight not taken place, we would have never gotten the sport that we did now. And Stephan Bonner was an MMA hero. He was one of the Hall of Famers, and it's an absolute tragedy that he passed away so young.
And it was sad what was happening before he passed away, man. Like the stories about him going to the hospital asking for drugs and stuff like that, and him getting kicked out of a bunch of places. Like, it was just super fucking sad. And then when to hear that he passed away, especially right after Anthony Rumble Johnson just passed away just a few weeks ago too as well. Rough.
It's it's been really hard for the MMA community in the last 2 months, but you know, prayers to Stephan Bonner and his family. I did see that Forrest Griffin's family and Stephan Bonner's family are there tonight for this fight night. So really cool to see.
Oh, sweet. It's in the Apex, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, here's another discussion I want to have. When are we getting out of the Apex? When are we going to have more fucking fight nights in like Portland, Texas, you know,
so
Seattle?
If you remember, Dana White was actually talking about that. He said all of 2022, we're going to stay, you know, more Apex and all that, but 23, we're going to expand more. So I'm hoping he stays true to that. And I'm hoping that we see more fights, you know, around the country. What I will say, though, is it's super convenient for the UFC to just have fights at the Apex. Everything's already set up. They're saving a buco bucks. So I guarantee at least once or twice a month, we're going to see fights at the Apex. It is what it is, you know?
Yeah, it's convenient, but I don't know, man. I think they'd make more money selling tickets, wouldn't you?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I think they'd make more money at the gate alone. I mean, you look at the gate, it's $4 or $5 mil.
Yeah.
You know, every time. So
I mean, and not only that, but then more people that don't know about the UFC or don't watch often, like, oh shit, I got 4 tickets. Like, any of you guys want to come?
Yep.
Like me when I'm on base, like we're always looking for shit to do.
Yeah.
So if there's a UFC fight, like there's one thing people like.
You? Yeah.
There's one thing people like. It's people getting their ass kicked. Like freaking awesome.
Powerful.
Well, I mean, like a random dude, like in the military, you're like, oh, watch people
Yeah.
beat the shit out of one another. Yeah.
It's
I'm
modern
down
day
for that.
gladiator fights.
Like we have fights on the bus as we're driving back.
Of course
Like,
you do.
it's Like, oh, you're talking shit. All right, tack down, bro. Let's go.
You figure it out.
Yeah, I'm turning off subtitles for literally the entire thing. There we go.
Not gonna lie though, any other time except for like a podcast,
Yeah.
subtitles are on.
No,
No
I
matter
have
what I'm
I have
watching.
subtitles on for like all television, all movies, but when it comes to sports, it's like I don't need to see it, and it's blocking my view of actually watching the fights. So
When I'm
Yeah, I
watching
was-
Yellowstone, I need the subtitles on because half the characters have such deep fucking like Texas accents. You don't understand what the fuck they're saying.
It's Wyoming.
What's her name?
Teeter.
Dieter. Yeah.
I love Teeter. That's a great
That's
fucking show.
I have not gotten into that show yet.
Dude, it's so good. Watch 18. You'd probably like 1883 more.
I just haven't really found like a reason to, subscribe to Paramount Plus quite yet. They don't really have a whole lot.
1883 is good, and so is 1923. I haven't started it yet, but it looks
with
good.
Harrison
Harrison
Ford?
Ford, yeah.
You don't even need to. Just go on whatever TV provider, whether you have like Hulu, any of that shit.
Mhm.
Just record it, and then you can watch all of them. Because then it's like you're not paying for anything new. 'cause
Right.
There's reruns all the time.
Gotcha.
It's one of their best shows that they have.
Yep.
But one thing I love, like kind of a spoiler, it's not even a big plot point. So if anyone gets upset, shut the fuck up. When they were at the fair, Teeter's like, I want the bear.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's like, what? Then everyone else is like, she wants the bear. Like she was about to throw hands with that dude over a bear. Well, that shit was so funny. But
I loved it when they
and,
kicked her off.
Oh, kicked her off.
I'm
And
just
then,
joking. Are
Well, they did try to.
we speaking Chinese right now? You guys have no idea what we're talking
no, I have no idea what you're
Nope,
talking
no clue.
about in regards to Yellowstone. I got halfway through season 2, but I never. Everyone was like, "It's the greatest show of all time," and I'm like, "Fuck, dude,
It's-
this gonna be Game of Thrones."
No,
level
it's like The
greatness."
Sopranos,
And
but
it just
Cowboys.
wasn't. Yeah, it's a good show, and I regret not finishing it. But at the same time, the hype was just like I really thought it was like the Western Game of Thrones, where it was gonna be like gritty dialogue, compelling story, and it's a good story.
It's not Game of Thrones.
It's not Game of Thrones.
No.
No.
See, for me,
Sopranos.
it's like the dream. Like
Yeah, it's
living
more
on a
Sopranos.
farm, doing all that. Like,
Well, and that's where it resonates with people like you, where it's like, wow, living in Yellowstone, having all this money.
and then
You know
just
what I
like,
mean?
the, well, like, not, it's not
All
even the
this
money,
land.
dude.
Well,
Because like
it's
you,
the
like
land.
they're
and-
rich as fuck, but
Yeah.
you can't even tell besides the helicopter and the trucks that they drive.
Yeah, they're also
Rather than that-
waking up at 4:30 every morning and taking care
I-
of horses all
Bro,
day.
I wake up at 2:30 in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
morning. Like
Till
that's nothing.
5 p.m. Yeah, that sucks.
I wake up at 2:30. I get home at 6:00. So it's like doing that. It's like, okay, that's nothing new. But for me, like that show, it's just like, and then like the bunkhouse, like all those dudes in there, they're just freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Like I can relate to that because all my buddies, they're all freaking retards. We're all doing dumb shit. Like there's one time they were like roping each other and like making them fall. They're like, all right, take a big shot of this, spin around on this, and then run, and we're gonna rope you and make you fall on your face. I was like, sounds great.
Hey, Adam,
this could
Griffey
be-
says hi. Wave to him. You're on camera.
Tell Adam I said hi. That's what Griff just said. Hey, we got a few questions here. One from Greg, or actually two from Greg Long. The first one, he says, "Love the rebrand, looks super professional." And then he says,
Thank you.
"What do you guys think about the Dana slap?" So we were going to jump into that on the episode, but since inevitably we knew people were going to ask us our thoughts,
It was
on
going to come up.
So I would love to talk about it right now, but I think we're going to save that for the episode
Why-
because
let's just-
it needs to be
But then
properly.
Jimmy, well, we won't hear Jimmy's thoughts on it. We won't hear Logan's thoughts on it. Guys, we have to walk around this topic
yeah, we
very
do,
carefully.
We do. This
So
is
if we
not
want
an
to
easy
mention,
topic.
if we want to talk about it,
And here's the
feel
thing.
free.
Let's start. If we're going to talk about this topic, let's start not the Sugar Sean O'Malley route, okay? Because what he said was a clear joke. If you watch the
I didn't
podcast,
hear any of that.
you could see he was clearly joking, but of course the internet and the media took that and said, "Oh, he was being serious." And look, I have been critical of Sean O'Malley before, but I mean, come on, give me a break, dude. That was like the biggest joke of all time. Everyone knew he was joking around. So I'll start with this. Obviously, never hit a woman. It's wrong, Dana. 110% wrong. Period. End of discussion. But I really believe that we can have two conversations, and I believe we can have two separate conversations on this topic. Okay, so let's get on the side of Dana White. Let's start there. Never hit a woman. It is wrong to hit a woman. Period. End of discussion.
And that's stuff
You
he
should
said
not do
plenty of times in the past himself.
of course.
Fighters that have done it, you know,
Yep.
because there has been controversy, you know, like most recently John Jones and his wife and stuff like
Yes.
that. And it's like Dana's always said this is something you cannot come back from. And then even for in the press conference afterwards to be doubling down, saying the people that are defending me, stop.
Yes.
Do not.
And
I fucked up and I'm going to live with this for the rest of my life.
Correct. And we on this podcast are not defending him
Yeah.
at all. Okay. But we can also have two separate conversations. Okay. So let's talk about that. And we can say everything that we need to say about Dana White and how wrong that was and how that should never happen. Period. End of discussion. Does not matter unless literally, I don't know, she's holding a gun and threatening to kill.
What
that would be the
TRT
only way where you could defend
What
yourself.
TRT is he on? Why is he out in nightclubs? He's like 55 years old. He's out in nightclubs in
Partying
Vegas
late,
on
yeah,
New
I know.
Year's Eve getting fucked up.
He
Cameras
just
everywhere.
needs to learn to handle his liquor.
But
Yeah.
so let's talk about the other part, okay? Because everything there wrong again. So I'm not going to repeat myself on that because then it's just going to muddy the waters. Okay, so wrong, we get that. On the side of Anne, which is his wife, okay. So if I had a daughter and she looked at this situation, I would say, sweetheart, it is 110% wrong for men to ever hit women under any circumstance. Period. End of discussion. End of discussion. Full send, right? Or full stop, whatever. But do not go out and assault someone and hit someone in the expectation that no man on planet Earth will ever hit you back ever. Because there are real repercussions in this on Earth and as human beings where people will act and do wrong things back to you. She assaulted him. She hit him first.
She hit him way harder
You
too.
should not ever assault someone. You should not ever have any sort of physical assault like towards anyone, period. End of discussion.
And then to
You should
finish
not do
that, which I think you'll agree, two wrongs don't make a right.
Correct.
So she shouldn't have hit him. He shouldn't have
And
hit
he
her.
definitely should not have hit her.
Period.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. But I feel like there are so many people right now who are like, oh, it's wrong. 100%. It's wrong. It's wrong.
No,
But-
you have the people that are like
but-
that. Then you have the
Well, okay.
equal rights, equal fights, motherfuckers. It's like, no, they're both
Equal
wrong.
rights, equal
They're both
rights.
wrong. But you just shouldn't.
It's like they're both period wrong.
Right. And I think if you look at the situation, you go, okay, neither one of them should have hit either one of
They
them.
both
period.
fucked up. And I think Dana, he was like, one thing that I do agree with that he said was, yeah, you suspend me. All right. I'm a fucking billionaire. I'll just go to the Keys and like
Right.
go party, have fun.
So
like, so I understand why he's still working and still resuming operations. It's like you can't punish someone that has billions of dollars by
Right.
suspending him.
So
It's
okay.
like, all right, I'll just go take a
I-
vacation.
yeah.
All that's going to hurt is the company.
I want to
Yeah.
bring this up too. Had that not been, had Dana White struck first,
Totally
Like,
different story.
Yeah.
it would have been
Way
even,
different.
even worse,
Oh, yeah.
right? Then it would have been a sign of clear abuse where it's like, okay, this guy is an abusive individual towards his wife. He needs to be fired. He needs to be condemned. He needs to never be the president of the UFC again.
Or
They
if
were
he would have
heavily
hit her closed
intoxicated.
fist.
Right. Now, I'm not justifying it. He should not have done it, and he is in the wrong. We are human beings. We are it like obviously he needs to what's the word?
Take a
atone.
step back and learn from
Yeah,
that.
yeah, of course, obviously. But again, it wasn't like he just preemptively just fucking smacked his wife, right? Like as an abuser, like he wasn't just smacking his wife. It was a dumb decision. They were both drunk. He will have to live with that for the rest of his life.
He's going to be
but
labeled.
you know,
that.
there were people to call for him to be completely canceled, for him to step down as president, for him. And I'm like, okay.
There were some
I
people
just think
saying he
it's a
should be
little
going to
overboard.
jail.
Yeah, I just think it's a little overboard. The whole
Well,
thing.
the
but-
people are acting as if this is a Ray Rice situation, and those people I think are wrong. Like, dude, like, I don't know. It's just
it's hard to
completely
talk
different.
about. It's really
Yeah,
hard to
it's
talk
completely
about
different.
because, like, again, you don't want to justify it, but man, it's just it's a bad situation all the way around.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it. To be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, I didn't want to
I think,
until
to be
you
honest.
I think that's
Yeah.
about all
Yeah.
that needs to be said about
Yeah, I didn't want to
Well,
talk
Greg
about
Long says it's all to promote his slap league.
it. That is pretty fucking funny.
Tremendous.
So was that the first or second question? You said there was two.
That was the second.
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
second. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there are some other things. Do you guys want to talk about like the whole rebrand in general? Because we really haven't talked about all that quite
Oh,
yet. Or do
one
you want to
thing-
just do that
we
after
do
this
have,
fight?
Yeah, we do have Vieira versus Pennington here right now.
Vieira's going to
And
win.
then another
Vieira's
thing
gonna
we got to
win.
talk about. I don't know if you guys did already, but that 18-year-old fighter, the Prodigy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
passed away.
that was sad.
Yeah, super sad. Yeah, Victoria
How
Lee,
did-
dude. She
how
was
did
a
they die?
stud too at 18.
Just
We don't
suddenly.
know. Just
Yeah,
Suddenly.
still unknown.
Suddenly. Jeez.
yeah, a lot of people are suddenly dying. It's sad. It's very.
But I mean,
sad.
I would
But
like
that's
18
to
years
the
old.
extent that we'll get into that because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I have no idea. All right. Oh, good little shot there by Pennington, throwing that double jab there.
Raquel's got a lot of power. Vieira's got to be careful.
Hey, this is kind of like a callback, but the girl in the red, her tattoo kind of reminds me of Zach Lacey's.
Yeah.
He's
Mhm.
fan of the
Speaking
pod,
of
been
Zach,
on.
Zach will be on the podcast next weekend. Him and Gideon Demars. That's going to be a great time. Very
Anytime you
excited for
get
that.
Gideon and Zach, that's gonna
Oh,
be
it's a
good
great
pod.
combo all the time. God, I'd love to have them on more often.
Bro, Gideon's freaking hilarious, dude.
I love it, dude. That Patreon episode is still one of the best things we've ever had. Oh my God, they came in guns a blazing. It was tremendous.
Tremendous.
Shouting out your own.
Of
freaking-
course, dude. I mean, we say it enough on the podcast. We might as well name
TM.
our whole thing. Tremendous.
TM.
It's a very close fight here. We got 253, 252 for the people watching at home. Good combination there by both girls. Vieira lean with that jab. Ooh, good overhand right there by Vieira. Raquel's sneaky though here. Good outside leg kick there, that calf kick by Pennington. Good Superman punch, just barely missed.
She connected.
She clipped her a little bit. Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Ooh, good leg kick there by Vieira. Ooh, good 1-2 down the pipe by Pennington.
Ooh.
She's finding that jab, dude. She's finding
Yeah.
that 1-2 right down the pipe. And I actually think Pennington's landing the more cleaner shots here in round one.
Racking points.
All right, here we go. A couple moving around, dancing around. Let's see. Let's get to
Little
action,
patty
ladies.
cake.
Yeah, a little patty cake going on here. Still some
There we
patty
go,
cake.
there we
Ooh,
go.
there you go. Good combo there. What'd the Seahawks end up losing by?
Too much.
Of course.
Because I had them at plus 21.5.
Oh, Pennington's got some blood.
Is it game over? It is. Oh, good
Ooh.
combo there.
Ooh.
They're trading now.
Yeah.
Is that the only game on tonight?
there's
No, we
another
got
one
the
on.
Jags Chargers at 5:15.
Trash. I don't even know if the Chargers made it. How the fucking
23,
Jaguars
41?
make it to playoffs? That's what I'm wondering.
Every single team from Florida's in the playoffs.
They played a great first half, but you got to play all four quarters, man. And they just let it go in that second half. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. It is what it is.
Yeah, I lost both my bets.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Tremendous.
Absolutely tremendous.
Are you taking betting advice from Mason?
Yeah, too much.
That's your issue.
Yeah, that's your issue, pal. That's your issue.
Woo. 1-2.
Ooh.
Oof.
Good jab there by Vieira again. Oh, Pennington going for the Superman punch. Not effective, but hey, she went for it. Good knee there. Good knee by Pennington. In the clinch here, working up against the fence. Vieira's throwing some very light body shots. And end of round one. Let's go.
Good fight.
Yay.
So what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been doing this last couple weeks?
Building the
Work.
studio.
Work.
I've been in here day and night.
Bits.
Work. Wow. Okay, this is a great conversation coming
Cos-
back, guys.
Cosmo
I'm so
says,
glad
"Fuck
you guys
it,
are stoned
1-1."
to the gills. Conversation is going great. Fuck. That's the problem with having a bunch of stoned people around a table. You guys don't talk
What
much.
do you mean, man? I'm not stoned.
Yeah, what do you mean, Dean?
Wish I was stoned.
I don't even.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even smoke, man.
Dude, mainly like last couple weekends I've been here, right? Like we tried going live last week. It was going to be like just a podcast where me and Mason were just going to break down all of Tremendous
Oh,
Studios,
yeah.
Tremendous Digital
Yeah.
Network, everything. And the internet immediately crashed. Restream went down. We lost everything. We were only live for like 5 minutes.
And how, on a scale of 1 to how I typically am, Tabor, how fucking frustrated was I?
It was mid podcast. We were live on YouTube and
Yeah.
you're just freaking out. You're like, fuck
I
this
was
shit.
yelling.
Yeah.
It was bad. But guys, great news. We just got Comcast Business. No streaming issues right now. And thank God for that, because apparently we're literally paying them
An arm and a leg.
Too
my
much.
401k just to have internet here. But Comcast Business is here, and it has been great thus far. And I do want to give a shout out to Comcast, because I may have said some very detrimental things towards that company as a residential customer, but as a business customer, I'm very happy right now. So let's keep the stream up. Let's keep everything tip top. Fucking Magoo, you know. All right, round 2. Here we go. 4-13, 4-12. It's a very, very close first round too. I'm not quite sure who won that first round. I'm gonna give it to Vieira because I bet on her. But outside of that, I have no idea. Oh, good shot by Pennington. Huge. Might have wobbled Vieira a little bit there. Oh, another one too.
Damn.
That right hand landed right behind the left.
So are they both American, or who should I go for?
Raquel's
No.
American.
Yeah,
Who should I go for?
Vieira is definitely Brazilian. All right, Pennington here has got Vieira's back up against the fence here. Vieira's trying to get out of it. Ooh, but Pennington's trying to take her down. I'm very curious how Vieira is going to be. You know, we saw that Holly Holm fight. It was a brutal fight for both fighters, but I did squeak that towards Holly. But a lot of MMA commentators and stuff are coming out and saying that they rewatched that fight, and under the new rules, they actually gave it for Vieira. So it's very interesting. I really feel like if Vieira can get a win here, she's got to be top contender, right?
Oh!
Oh, big elbow. Perfectly tied by
Damn.
Vieira there. Beautiful.
She's right there on the
Ooh,
cusp, dude,
another
of getting a
one.
title shot.
But
there's
again-
no one else at 135.
Ooh.
Oh,
I think
Oh.
Pennington's
Crack,
winning
though.
this round, though. She's landed more shots, man. She's landed clean shots against
Mhm.
Vieira here.
There will be blood.
We got to remember, too, this is only 3 rounds, so Vieira's kind of got to,
figure it out.
press the gas pedal,
Damn, 30 years of the UFC, huh?
It's awesome. Can't wait for the next 30. Ooh. God, I don't know what's going on with Vieira's defense, but she is not
Yeah.
blocking those punches. Head is not on a swivel.
Pennington's landing a lot.
Dick kick.
Yep. Right in the
Or
right in the pecker.
Ovaries.
ovary kick, yeah. Whoops. I did not mean to misgender there. I'm sorry. I just
Banned, canceled.
canceled.
I don't think-
Yeah, we
yeah.
rebrand and we're done.
I didn't think that was a thing, honestly.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen at a
Yeah.
women's fight.
I have.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Why? She's number 2 in
This
the world.
man
She
in
just
the
beat Holly
JJ.
Holm, who's the number 1 contender in the bantamweight division. Why would I not? Who's Raquel Pennington? Don't put me on blast on the podcast and not know shit.
Guys,
Okay? Don't do it. I will blow you up.
if
Ken.
you're here in the chats or you're here watching right now, make sure you subscribe to the Tremendous Studios, guys. It is no longer Have You Seen a Podcast?
Yeah,
It is
no longer the Have You Seen It
Tremendous
Studio.
Studios.
We are 1 subscriber away from 17.8 thousand subscribers over there. So go and subscribe, or it's 16.8.
Go subscribe
Something
over there, guys. Really trying to push that up. That will be the new movie review podcast, the new movie pop culture podcast.
And
right?
look at that. We just hit it. Wow. Thank you for whoever just subscribed to Tremendous Studios. Absolutely tremendous.
Tremendous.
I love you. and we will send you $5 million.
No, we won't.
No,
No.
we'll send you 5 million of.
I'll give you 5 million thumbs ups.
Yes, there we go. That's still going to take some time. Jeez, Pennington
I
is
got all
beating
life.
the shit out of Vieira right now. This is not good, folks. Oh my God. Oh, big knee by Pennington. Dude, she looks great in this fight. She's really showing the world that Vieira did not beat Holly Holm. I love how that smoke is just sitting there. Look at that. It's not moving at all.
It's fantastic.
It is.
It's
kinda
slowly
cool.
going
It's
down.
tremendous.
Exactly.
All right, let's not overuse.
Hey, Shams, this is for Cosmo. Try catching up to this one. There's a $1 million donut.
Whoa, a $1 million super chat. This is real currency. There's
Oh,
only
shit.
one of one. It is $1 million. I'm a millionaire. This is great. This is the best thing.
Thank
I've
you
ever
for
seen.
investing in
Thank
us,
you.
man.
You're welcome. I
We will
believe
spend
in
it
you.
Wow,
wisely.
it even has the face in it too. That's great.
Who is it?
It's Lady Liberty.
Beautiful.
Who else would it be?
I don't know. If there was $1 billion bill, it'd be fucking daddy.
Daddy. I should have worn my shirt. That would have been funny. That full send shirt.
Hey, by the way,
Oh yeah, Logan's wearing it. Steve will do it. Steve will do it. Steve, if you ever want to be
Bro.
on the podcast, if you're tired of people,
I was gonna text you, but I figured you were probably sleeping.
probably.
I went to a vape shop back on like near base,
Mhm.
and this little baddie, she's like, "Oh shit, where'd you get that hoodie?" I was like, "Oh, I got it from my brother." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Damn!" I was gonna text you and be like, "Hey, before
Thanks,
you're-"
bro. I'm getting baddies
Yeah.
now messaging me because of
Then,
the sweatshirt.
Last night I was like walking through the casino and I was placing my bets, and like another person commented on it. They're like, "Oh shit, bro, I like your hoodie." I was like, "Oh shit, thanks." man."
Dang, look at you, Mr. Popular now.
Yeah, where any of my normal shit, people are just like ignoring me. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't
I mean, you
exist.
could literally
Where the
walk-
Steve will do
yeah.
it. People are like, "Oh shit."
You could wear your military outfit around. No one says shit to you. They don't care. Thank
No.
you for your, we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
In
But
the-
you wear that
in the
you don't care.
airport, bro. Where like when I was like, you had to wear your uniform when you're going to your next thing, and like I got free drinks on the planes, got free drinks
Yeah,
at the
there you
bars. I
go.
was like, damn, bro, shit, wear this everywhere.
That's
Just-
what if I actually got out of the house more, I would probably do that. If I saw a guy in service, I'd be like, yeah, buy that guy a drink.
Do you ever have like the whole plane applaud you?
No,
I've never seen
Yeah,
that.
that's so
I do not. I don't
I've
want
been
that.
on-
Thank you
I've
for
been on
guarding the
planes.
nuclear.
I want just like the I order a beer and then the guy like I don't even know
Pays
like
for
who
it.
it was. They pay
Yeah.
for it. Like that's
That'd
what
be
I'm
cool.
about.
Yeah, no, I was on a
But
plane
like
one
people
time.
like clapping. I'm like, no.
Yeah, it was weird. I was on a plane one time and there was just I think a guy from the Navy.
Round 3.
just wearing his blues, and then everybody
447,
fucking,
446.
they get on the intercom and they're like,
Who?
"Oh, we want to thank Captain whatever." And then
Oh,
everyone's
captain, he's
like,
an
"Oh."
officer? Fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, Pennington or
I don't like officers.
Vieira looks
Ooh.
sick. Like she's just slow and doesn't look there at all.
She's got zero head movement.
Bro, she's getting pieced up.
When
I mean,
she
that was a good
throws, she
combo,
lands, but she's not throwing.
yeah, she's just like super timid, and Pennington's just
Oh my
bringing the
God.
smoke, man. I mean, Pennington looks great.
She's getting cracked whenever Vieira's throwing, but Vieira is just refusing to throw. I don't want to see Raquel Pennington fight Amanda Nunes again.
No,
for the
neither
fifth
do I.
time.
But this is an issue for Vieira because she's got her up against the fence, but I think she's down 2-0. I mean, comment below. I haven't been paying that close attention, but let me know what you guys think. I've got it 2-0 Pennington.
Yeah.
That's coming from a guy who bet on Vieira too. So
Hey, just so I'm more invested, next fight, I'll throw a $5. You pick who you think's winning.
okay, you'll go Oppo.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, I only have a 20 in my wallet, so
Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay,
Oh,
Zelle, Facebook Pay. What's another one? Shit.
Cosmo says might actually be 1-1. Well, I'm sure I am hoping it's 1-1 because if Vieira can win this round, that means she wins the fight. But I just don't know where.
If.
Vieira was getting fucked up this whole fight, man. She was landing shots, don't get me wrong, but I just thought Pennington landed more shots and was cleaner. It's clean. with it.
Understandable.
Just
Does,
executing better, defending more.
Just see like that, man. Just right down the pipe. 1-2. Just lands both of them. And Vieira will get off one shot, but then Pennington will hit her with like 4 of them.
Does Venmo have the whatever it's called yet?
Crypto?
I mean, not
Yeah.
Venmo.
Oh.
Rumble. Do they have the mobile, like where you can actually like pay or whatever?
Rumble? No, they don't have one.
No, they don't have that
They
yet.
still haven't done that yet.
No, dude, I know. I gotta hit someone up on Rumble. Be like, dude, you gotta allow people to donate mobily. That's the only time I do. Like, if I'm watching YouTube and I send a super chat like to a channel, it's
all
never
mobile.
on a desktop. It's
No.
always mobile. Like, you guys got to figure that out.
Because I mean, I do that all the freaking time. Like, I'll just be wherever.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys are on. That's 90% of the time when I'm doing, like, sending y'all money on YouTube.
Well, Tim Cass gets a lot of my money.
Man, fuck Tim. No, I'm just kidding.
I like Tim a
him.
lot,
No.
dude. I respect the fuck.
What
with
was I the
he's
one that
doing.
showed you him? Because I was watching him
No,
years
no.
ago.
I started watching. It was even before the whole Joe Rogan thing in 2018. I was listening to him.
Yeah, I was listening to him like
Yeah.
a year or two even before that.
I was listening
just
to
found
him
on
the
Facebook
first
or YouTube.
year of my new job at the ski, which would have been 2016, 2017. So I've been a long time listener. And then 2 years ago, I subscribed to his website, and I've been a website subscriber this whole time. He had Matt Gates on yesterday.
I was listening to
Yeah.
it today, actually.
You know, I say
fucking
what you
good.
will about Matt Gates, but at least they're fucking trying to change the system. You know, like I
don't
feel
know.
like those guys are. You know?
Him, Matt Gates doing that shit at the voting, voted for Donald Trump. I was like, bro, that's just a waste of a vote. Like, it's just kind of dumb in my opinion.
They
Yeah,
wanted
but
to
you
get
don't
certain
understand-
things done.
Yeah, they want to get other things done. It wasn't about voting for him. It was about voting for anyone other than
Get
Kevin
rid of the
McCarthy.
IRS.
But
That's
what's
what it
bad
was.
about
Wouldn't that
Kevin?
be awesome?
What's bad about Kevin?
Yeah,
I
because the
could
shit
tell
that
you
I was
what's
hearing,
good. I
there
could
is a
tell
lot
you
about
in a lot shorter
He-
sentence what's good about him than what's bad about him. We could do a 2-hour podcast about what's bad about the establishment crony Kevin McCarthy.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck if he's a Republican or not.
But who
There-
else would you vote for besides him?
Who else?
Anyone.
I would've
Literally
voted
Jim
anybody.
Jordan.
Rand Paul.
Oh no, but
Rand
that could
Paul.
actually.
Rand Paul's a
Rand Paul
senator.
Oh yeah, he's a
But
senator. Yeah,
But that
that's
would
right, so he
actually
can't.
get the vote.
But I don't care.
Anybody-
Ron Paul, his
No,
fucking
but
dad.
the- even with the speaker,
I don't
hey,
care.
with the Speaker of the House, you can even you can have people
Someone
that
who's
aren't
a
in
free
there.
citizen,
So you could
yeah.
literally have like Thomas Massey, or you could have Justin Amash in there, or anybody that would actually do a good job.
Thomas Massey's a congressman.
I don't think he's.
So
in-
Vieira's
I don't think he's
actually
in
up on
the
significant
Congress right
strikes
now,
in
though.
round 3.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I saw that.
Round
Mhm.
one's a little
He was
closer.
voting for McCarthy the whole time.
I don't know though. I think the judges will probably. I mean, I really hope not, because then my night ends real early, because she was in all my parlay. She was my lock tonight. So hopefully the judges can give it to her. Yep, Ken. You know, you need to quit guilt tripping me when I lose your fucking money. Why don't you
Well,
just make
stop
bets
giving
yourself?
him money. Ken Dog, you gotta
Just let me lose
stop,
my
dude.
own money. I'm tired of fucking having this stress. And it's so crazy because last week I didn't take any of this guy's money. I go to the casino, I fucking put bets on and I win $220. But then the next week I got to bet for this asshole who puts an insurmountable amount of pressure upon me. And I lose because the stress is overwhelming. I cry at night. I emotionally can't handle it. I have to talk to a therapist. But this guy doesn't give a fuck.
Speaking
All
of
he cares about
therapists,
is winning money.
BetterHelp.com.
It hurts. That's why this
That's a hell of a
podcast is brought to you
transition.
by BetterHelp. It is not. I'm just joking, but still.
Contact us.
Yes. You know, it's.
Are you sure? Because they dropped Tim Dillon.
Did they really?
Cos-
That's so funny.
Cosmo, what do you
That's
mean?
probably best for their brand.
Cosmo, what do you mean? Mobile app is still behind for Rumble. Only way to do it is on
Meaning, don't donate.
donate. Oh,
Yeah.
well, Cosmo, we are re-monetized here on YouTube. We should be able to receive
We
super
are
chats.
now. Look
Once
at
again,
that.
guys, we
'cause
do
I
have
already
the wheel.
tried. I already tried.
Sending a super chat?
Yeah.
No, we're monetized. You should be able to send one, my guy.
No, we're
Live
not.
chat.
Yeah, well, you should be.
But we're not, because I can't. You can only give memberships, but super chats are still disabled. So we have to contact YouTube and be like, what the
God.
fuck? But that's how they do it, man. That's
Our
what's
videos
so-
are still eligible for monetization. So I don't know, when you recreated the stream, you have the option to put it as
I will
monetized
fix
or
that
not.
right now. I'll fix that right now.
All right, here it is. Here's a
Who you
decision.
got? Who you got? I think Pennington got
Hold
it.
on.
I think red one.
It's a split.
Wow.
Wow.
Pennington won it.
told you.
Wow.
I told
Yeah, I
you.
thought she won. I really did. 29-28. I just It is what it is. It fucking sucks for my
Just your-
wallet, but I thought she won. I thought she won, man. She just looked better. Vieira, I will never root for her in her entire career again.
So
Hopefully, she just hangs up. No, I'm just
That was the
joking.
American, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pennington was, yeah. That was a
Okay.
great, that was a great, I want to give Raquel all the due credit. Like that was a really, really impressive fight against a girl who just beat Holly Holm, who was in line for a title shot. And I think Pennington just kind of squeaked that past her. So do we do Amanda Nunez versus Raquel Pennington?
No.
Nope.
No.
Thank you.
Okay, well, fair enough. Well, there it is, guys. You've heard it from
That
Pound for Pound
easy.
first. We are the number one source for accurate news here. And they said, nope, not today.
Thank you.
So it is what it is there.
Merc Flip says, "What up, guys?"
Hey, what's up, Merc
Yo,
Flip?
yo.
You liking the new studio, Merc? We work very hard on it, so please give us affirmation. We need it.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude, I don't
so-
understand why we can't fucking super chat. That doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense. to me.
that's it's something we're gonna have to again email YouTube and figure out.
I think you got to recreate the stream because you probably didn't put monetization when you created
No,
it.
it's on.
Oh,
Yeah, I
There's
don't
no-
I
there's
don't
no
think
button
it's
to
that. I
push
just
to make
think
sure super chats are working.
yeah, I just think they're not allowing us to send super chats
That's
because
fucking
they're
stupid.
blocking our channel again. They're not fans of us, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, Merc
Well, you
Flip.
can gift subs, guys. So if you give one sub, that's a fucking wheel
I'm
spin.
gonna take a piss.
That's $5, right? For a sub.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shams, when you get back, I got
You can gift a membership.
Yeah, gift a
That's a
membership
wheel
and
spin,
we'll do a
guys.
spin.
Sorry. For some reason, super chats aren't working. So if you want to support us, man, you want to see us spin the wheel, want to see
Drink-
us embarrass
drink some hot
ourselves, drink
sauce.
some hot sauce. Yeah, hot sauce is on there now. What is this?
Well,
Hell's Kitchen Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. I definitely do not want to put this anywhere near my mouth. That is on the wheel.
There's one on the mini wheel
Hey.
that says a spoonful of hot sauce.
Super chat for Shams.
Okay, we got our
$5
first $5 super
IRL
how this
super
goes.
chat.
All right. Ken Dog, we don't have a camera angle of you, my guy, but it is over by you. Why don't
Hey,
you spin that shit?
hold
Well, we
on.
actually we didn't fill out those 4 spaces.
Well, those will be hot sauce.
All of them are hot sauce.
Perfect.
Hey, Ken, can you wait
This
it
is not
to
good.
cheat
Here,
and
hand me
just
the
get
hot
it
sauce.
weighted to mini wheel? Wait, let me see that hot sauce.
It's
They
ghost
good?
pepper hot sauce.
I
All
don't know, I
right,
haven't
I'm
tried it
not
yet.
doing that. And I'm good. Maybe like
If it lands on hot
Tapatio.
sauce,
Like Tapatio.
Tapatio.
He did not land a mini wheel, did he?
Yeah, I did.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
Where is the mini wheel?
I think
Oh, it's
yeah,
Devin.
I think
right
Devin
under
has
you.
it underneath your desk.
It
Spin it.
landed on mini
But-
wheel, Shams. It landed on mini wheel.
For who?
You,
All right, let's fucking do it. Who
Yes.
sent it?
me,
Logan sent $5.
IRL.
IRL super
What?
chat.
All right, I need to review this tape. And it landed on mini wheel.
Yeah,
Shut up, dude.
dude.
Fuck you guys. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Mini wheel time. Please no shoe.
Cosmo said it 100% landed on mini wheel.
All right, here we go.
Shoey.
Chewy!
Classic.
What are the fucking odds?
It's the first
We don't
one.
even have
man.
any beers, do we?
It's the first one.
I got a White Claw though, and that's the most important thing. I got to go grab a shoe. I'm wearing slippers. So.
Stew it in the slipper.
Same.
No, you're not.
you're wearing Skechers.
No, I'm not. I'm
yes,
wearing
you are.
slippers.
You're wearing
Dude,
Skechers.
I'm not doing a shoey out of these. I work in these.
You're
every
wearing
day.
Skechers.
They're the only
Dude, I
shoe-
did the
Hey,
same
Capper,
I
no
don't
cap.
care,
Just go
I
get
guys.
used to do the
yourself a
same
nice
thing.
leather dress shoe.
I'm getting shoes that I
Capper,
wear
no
less
capping.
than this.
No.
I will be right back.
No.
I
No,
cannot
that's
do
Yo,
cheating.
that is totally.
Yes, you
He's gonna
can.
grab a
Cheating.
brand new shoe right
Hey.
out of the box.
Hey, why don't I go grab my boots
You
from
guys,
my truck?
one of
The ones I
my-
wear
Okay, so
every
you-
One of my
Your
New Year's
shoes or his
resolutions
boots?
was making it through 2023.
You can do it out of my
cocksuckers, all
Romeo.
right? I'm not doing a shoe.
Hey,
out of
why don't
this
I?
shit.
Why don't
You
I
want
go
me to-
grab my boots
Go get your shoe.
that I wear every day
Hey,
for
get your
42
combat
days?
Boots
Get
or,
your
or
combat
my
boots.
Romeos. That's your choice.
Shoot the boot. Oh man.
Hey.
What a fucking idiot.
I'm
For-
just gonna do
Hold on, hold on,
do a
hold
little
on.
taste. I wanna see
Hold on.
what it's like.
For the fans at home, Ken rigged it.
Yeah, that was totally 100% rigged, guys.
Woof.
Cosmo knew. He was like,
Cosmo said
100%
best way to
rigged.
christen the new studio. Shout out to Cosmo. Guys, how do you like this new chat function? We could now show chats on
Oh.
our stream. If you super chat, guys, that will be shown
Smell
on
it.
screen every single time.
Just take a whiff.
Bro, that smells like OC. The shit that they spray you with in the Navy? Fuck, bro.
Vinegar. A lot of vinegar.
All right, I'm gonna do a line of this. This is for you, Cosmo. No.
Dude, that'd be fucked.
I once had to for freshman. It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah. Oh, yeah. You just smell it.
freshman year. All the guys.
They want to smell it.
Mason, either you do the shoey or you chug this bottle of hot sauce.
Chug the bottle of hot sauce.
Leather shoe, smart man.
Shout out to Kevin. How are you guys? That's what he's saying.
Yeah, those are
Doing great,
brand
man.
new
How are you?
shoes.
Yeah, I wore them one time. Can you guess where?
Church.
A funeral.
Well, yeah.
It
Yeah.
actually was.
Yes.
Shit.
In a way.
In a way.
No way.
In a way. Yeah. Funeral of my soul.
See me,
All right,
bro.
here we
I'm
go.
wearing my.
Oh, I know what those
Because
shoes
it's
are.
the first
Okay,
episode. While you
clicked.
do the shoey, I'm going to take some hot sauce in the nose.
Oh, powerful. Oh, fuck. All right, guys.
Is it
I'm
leaking?
sorry for this. I'm going to be spilling and whatnot. I haven't done a shoey in months. This is going to be awful.
Shoeys are like the highlight of my life. I love them.
All right, here we go, boys. Thank you guys for the new season.
Cheers.
Really excited. Still a couple of degenerates on this podcast.
Oh, I thought you were
Nothing's changed.
starting.
We got to get some one chip challenges.
Yeah, we do.
No,
Yeah.
that guy will not be talking for 20 minutes straight. Down it.
Guys, it's bubbly.
Shout out to Kevin. Says he likes the new rebrand of the channel. Thank you so much, Kevin. We appreciate that.
Oh, I thought you said Devin the first time. I was like, damn, okay, he's right there.
Whoa. That sounded
Bro,
nasty.
yeah. I didn't want to get drunk on the first podcast.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to. My bad.
It's an 8%er too. I just downed that whole thing.
Ah.
Oh, it's a surge.
Hmm?
The surge.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, they're strong
Oh,
too. So
speaking
I'm
of-
not looking forward to
It's not.
this.
It's pretty spicy. It's not that bad.
Hey,
Shut
what
up,
was
Sam.
that? It was like Bud Light Platinum Seltzer. I kept shouting out that one
Yeah.
episode.
So many times. Yeah,
Absolutely incredible.
absolutely incredible. First shoey of 2023.
First
and
super
I gotta
chat
do
wheel
it.
spin of 2023.
Hey, Sean, by the way, Ken rigged it. You just put it on mini wheel. We never actually spun it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I love you guys so much. I love you guys. You guys are great.
Now that it's done, like,
That's so great.
I saw it land on mini wheel.
Cosmo Reverb says, imagine not getting drunk on a live stream. Yeah, well, I mean, at this point, God. Oh, it's over. Wow, that was a fast fight. Couldn't. Oh,
14 seconds.
man, that White Claw's really hit me. It's just
I
the
brought
highlight,
this if you
baby.
want to.
No, I'd like to pace myself in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Kelvin Gastelum not being on this card? How unfortunate it is.
But warranted.
Yeah.
Did you see that injury?
His face?
And his teeth were caved in. That was a very serious mouth injury. So, I mean, I get it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
100%.
Wait, what happened to him?
His teeth got caved in. His face got literally like caved in. So
Like
it was
during
a mouth,
training,
yeah,
or-
during training, it was a mouth injury. I don't know the
Jesus,
specifics.
did he
I'm
get
assuming it
curb
was like a
stomped?
head.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, what I'm assuming it was someone
Heel kick
probably
or
came
something.
up with a head because the way his teeth were, like he lost
go-
teeth and everything.
You know that
Did it go
guy's getting
inside?
veneers.
I don't know.
Can the guy afford veneers?
Probably not. He hasn't fought since 2021, so it's been a little while. But I don't know.
He'll take
And
a
then
whole
to
fight
extend it again, dude.
Yeah, it was a vicious mouth injury, dude. Like it. I was like, okay, I get why this guy pulled out. Like you're not gonna fight when your teeth are caved in.
No.
You know.
I
Especially
mean,
one
shit,
week
you're
out.
better just getting them pulled.
Fuck that. This hot sauce actually tastes pretty good.
Yeah, we definitely got to figure out that YouTube stuff. We'll email them
Hey,
this week.
you gotta-
Hopefully, we can get remonetized before the pay per view.
Yeah.
You got to get a Texas Pete. I bought 2 bottles of that shit. It is so good. I got the mild one.
My favorite hot sauce is the Valentina Mexican hot sauce.
Never heard of it.
So good.
But Texas Pete, we had it in our galley. I tried it. Then I saw it at the Next. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely. I bought like one huge bottle for like back at home,
Mhm.
then a smaller one for when I'm at work. Bro, Texas Pete is so freaking good. It's like I literally like no matter what I'm eating, I'll throw it on there.
Yeah.
It's just that good.
I love like Mexican hot sauces.
I
Those are
was
my favorite.
never a hot sauce fan. And then like right before I joined, I was like, my recruiter's like, yeah, do it on everything. It'll add some flavor when you're eating those bland foods. I was like, all right. And then I was at like everywhere I've went since, I just look for Texas Pete. And that's like
Just
the
throw
damn
on
near the
everything in
only
hot
one.
sauce.
It just adds flavor to like freaking like you're eating
left?
green beans. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it.
Kelsey's got to see them.
So we
Yeah,
just-
I'm guys, be sure to follow our Rumble, Pound for Pound MMA. We need 25 followers on this brand new channel before we can live stream over at Rumble. So if you have a Rumble account, even if you don't, go over there, subscribe, create an account. It's going to be huge for the show, the podcast, because we really want to outsource from YouTube just because, you never know.
I just dropped a link down in the chat, guys. Hit that link. It takes you right to our Rumble channel.
100%.
Absolutely tremendous. Guys, I'm tired of teasing it. Can we just talk about the rebranding? Everything we're going to be doing on
Yeah,
all the podcasts.
let's do it. Might as well.
So obviously, Tremendous Studios is now Tremendous Studios. What exactly will Tremendous Studios cover?
So Tremendous Studios will cover. There's obviously things I wanted to talk to you guys about before, but we can just do it on the podcast because it's not like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. But
Not top secret.
yeah, it's not top secret or anything. But the idea behind Tremendous Studios is we want to be the place that you come for all things movies, television. Quarter number 2, Devin and Jimmy, they're starting a show. I don't want to name the show because then that'll be taken just like Pound for Pound
Right.
was. But they're going to create a show that is more cultured around what is it? Godhammer?
No.
Hammer God?
So we're talking about a few
God who is
things.
hammered.
We're gonna be covering just pop culture stuff, books, movies, TV, anything and everything. We're gonna be talking about just nerdy stuff, and we're gonna be doing stuff during the show. Sometimes we'll play some games. We'll do a whole bunch of different fun stuff while we're doing.
Well, and we want to do like for that whole entire network and channel, like we want to do live streams of us playing like Dungeons and Dragons and
Warhammer 40K.
Warhammer.
All right.
That's what
Mason
it is.
won't spoil the name, but I
No,
will.
no, seriously.
It's
no.
the beard and the bitch.
Damn, you're calling your sister up.
Wait, I thought you said it was Devin.
Oh,
Yeah.
but hold on. So hold on. What you're calling Devin a bitch?
It's a joke.
Bro,
That's one of my homies.
Devin, can
man.
we pull up?
I'm
the
just gonna mute his
20
mic. It's
yeah,
fine.
I was gonna say, can we pull up the 20+ jujitsu awards that you have here, please?
Oh,
in
we
a
should hang
bucket?
those on there.
We should hang
Jujitsu
them
You should.
everywhere.
That's right.
Devin's got
Bring
like
all your
20
belts in.
jujitsu awards, like pennants and stuff. Yeah, dude.
Doing what?
Winning.
Jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu. What he
Devin.
won the award for?
Devin, I'm only like 400 pounds heavier than you. Let's roll.
Winning sub league.
Hey, that's another thing, guys.
That's what
Patreon
jiu-jitsu's for.
exclusive. After this podcast, Logan and I are going to roll out there. First
No,
one to
because I'm
sub
already drunk.
loses.
What the fuck?
So am I. I just did a shoey.
Yeah, one shoey. Oh my
Bro,
god.
I've
Okay,
been-
he's had one.
What do you
drink,
mean?
guys.
No, I've had like 4 or 5 already, dude. All right, here we go. Kopylov versus Punalele, Coconut Bombs himself. This could be a great fight here.
Coconut bombs.
Not that it matters for me because
Dude,
everything is busted. in
Kopylov looks like
MMA.
a great value. Fucking what's his
Sugar
name?
Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
He's like a giant Sugar Sean.
He's like a Goodwill
my
Sugar
mom.
Sean O'Malley.
He looks like a giant Chase Hooper.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does. Oh, big
Ooh.
knee there by
Almost right to the
Kopylov.
dick.
Yeah, I'm already going for
Ooh,
Kopylov.
big leg kick too.
I do like that guy's tattoo though. His
God,
leg
both these
and
guys,
arm.
man, both these guys crack. But Punalele, Coconut
Mhm.
Bombs, man, he don't mess around, dude. One shot will put you out.
Dude, one thing I love
He's
is
from
when
Hawaii.
I don't think this is Coconut Bombs. That's the other guy.
Punalele. Oh,
That's
yeah,
the other
yeah.
guy with gauges.
This is Puna Haley.
Oh, this is Punalele. Yeah, Soriano.
Puna Haley.
Dude, one thing I love is like when a fighter's like new and upcoming to the UFC, no tattoos, guarantee in 5 years,
They'll be tatted.
Kopilov's gonna be tatted as fuck.
Well, their
think the
first
guy's
their
Russian.
first fight checks go into tattoos.
Yeah, well, I'm like, I'm
Oh,
broke
yeah.
as fuck. I already got tattoos.
It's,
And then you got these
Patolo, Mackie Patolo is coconut bombs.
Yeah, okay,
not
yeah,
Buddha,
yeah.
not Buddha. Whoops. See, this is why I can't do shoeies, but right in the beginning of the podcast. Ken, you can shut that window. It's cold as shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm freezing.
guys. Yeah, I'm not cold.
You guys aren't
warm
Does Buddha
already.
Haley
You guys are
have,
warm, yeah, dude.
does Buddha
I gotta
Haley
throw
have a
on
nickname?
sweatshirt.
Dude, just keep drinking more.
No,
You'll be good.
I just I think I might have just screwed the pooch on that.
I was gonna say, should we give him one, or is
Yeah.
that kind of messed up?
Damn, good combo there by both fighters.
What the-
Kopylov
It's
throwing a
got
couple, and then
THC in it.
Punalele throwing right back.
Ew.
Yeah.
No, I'm done. But
Yeah, we are going to be drinking this
On the
in
Patreon
one more
exclusive.
Fight. Yeah, Patreon exclusive.
Guys, we'll
Guys.
go live for that. We'll live stream.
Wait,
the
you said
Patreon
in
Patreon
one
exclusive.
more
Yeah.
fight?
No, we'll do it after this fight because we only have. two
Oh,
more
that's
left.
something we need to talk about too, dude.
Yeah.
Where are they going to watch the Patreon exclusive live stream we're doing right after this?
On Patreon. It's already created.
I know, but we got to talk about it.
Oh, right, of course.
Tell 'em where it-
I was like,
where
what
do you
mean?
go?
Like
Guys, our old Patreon is gone. The Church
Yes.
of MMA is no more, guys. That Patreon is done. I think it's up still. We're going to pull it tonight.
yeah, let me.
We're going to pull it down. If we're going to make sure you didn't get charged for this month, we're going to do everything right. And, that Patreon's done. We will have one Patreon now.
for all channels,
For everything.
all shows. So, guys, literally the entire hub of what our community, our digital network is, it's all going to be under one Patreon and one subscription. So you guys don't have to go to multiple like Patrons. Like that sucks. And we're going to have a base cover fee, and then that's just how it's going to be. So you're going to get exclusive content from Pound for Pound, Big Screen Boys, and then obviously when Devin and Jimmy start their channel, which I will not name, the channel that shall not be named.
Yeah, we'll just call it that from
but-
now on.
We're gonna have a ton of exclusive content. It's gonna be crazy. Like after the fight companions go live, do that, doing vlogs, doing just a bunch of stuff. So I'm very excited for it.
Some might say that it's tremendous.
Yeah.
It is
What is it
tremendous.
called? Tremendous Digital Network.
I gotta log in.
We're gonna
It's on
drop-
that computer, but I don't remember.
I'm going to find it, guys, and I'm going to drop the link in the chat for everyone. Guys, it will be Patreon. So all of everything we did for like Second Services stuff will be on there. We do podcasts, vlogs, everything that is going to be Patreon exclusive for Have You Seen It or Tremendous Studios now will be on there. I believe it's called Tremendous Digital Network on Patreon, but we're going to find that for you guys right now and drop the link. I think we're going to have multiple membership levels, correct? Or is it just one flat fee?
I think it's just a flat fee.
$5.
Yeah.
$5 a month.
No, I think it's 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Yeah.
So $7 or $8 a
So-
month gives you exclusive access to everything.
to everything.
Once we roll out the merch, we're doing a lot of different merch stuff. Mason's
we
been working with a lot of different like
A lot of
AI
shit.
art things, and it's really cool. And he's
A lot
gonna
of
make
stuff.
all of that stuff into digital and merch for us. So we're gonna have new merch up. If you join the Patreon, you're probably gonna get a discount on the merch, just like we did last time.
Yeah.
So guys, stay tuned for that. Go to our Patreon. I'm gonna drop a link.
Yeah.
Hey, one question I do have about that is what's the difference between the Patreon and the YouTube membership for like your channel?
Nothing. Yeah. I don't think much. Yeah. I think it's just more ops. Is your
A way to
mic
get away
working?
from YouTube.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I mean, can't you, like you can post whatever you want on the YouTube membership, right?
Right. Yeah.
As long as it's not like
the
But-
the
terrible.
idea is I think we should take the route some other creators have taken, which is just there will be no difference in content posted between YouTube memberships and Patreon.
Yeah.
It'll just be whatever you prefer.
So
I think
Mason,
we should have both options.
it says
But
we
I-
have not published the
But
page
if you'll
yet.
get more from
No, we haven't. No. I have
So
not
I'm gonna
published
drop
the
it
page
right
yet.
now.
Yeah. But what I will say on that side, I think for the YouTube memberships, I don't know how much they are, but we have to.
I think you can select how much you
No,
want.
I understand. Hold on. So what we're going to have to do is YouTube memberships are going to have to be exclusively like badges and all that kind of stuff. And then when we move towards more so Patreon, it's going to be more exclusive content, like vlogs and stuff like that. So like whatever we charge, I don't know what we charge right now for like badges and like being a member. I think it's like $2. So you get like your badge and stuff like that. So you get prime access to like chat. So we'll bring up your chats every time if you're a member.
That's
But if
not
you're
what I
not-
had in mind, but I mean, it could be discussed. I guess
Yeah,
we're trying
again,
different
That's
paths. Yeah.
well, which I'm open to it too. Like I don't really care either way. Like we have to figure that out, and that's a lot of stuff that we have
Ooh,
not.
would you look
figured
at
out
this?
yet.
We got Lewis and Spivak remade for
Yeah, I
February
saw
5th.
that. Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Who you taking in that fight?
Spivak all day.
Yeah, I'm not betting on Derek Lewis.
I'm
again.
never betting on Derek.
Or are they
again.
fighting in
The
Texas?
2 times
or
I bet on
where-
him, he lost, and then he pulled out of the fight. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Guys, the Patreon is called Tremendous Digital Network.
Tremendous. Most people have it 10-9 Kopilov. Are they both American?
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, Kopilov's from Jersey or Boston or whatever.
Jersey. Dirty Jersey.
All right. Well, I'm just going for the guy with the fro then. Kopilov.
Greg Long asked, "Why is the Lewis fight at 1 a.m.?"
Because initially that card was supposed to be in Korea, and I don't think.
Wait, north or south?
So obviously south, but I guess something happened where the fight's not going to take place there, maybe. So now they're going to move it to the Apex Center, but they still want to have the fight at the time where the Koreans can watch all the Korean fighters on that card. Yeah, it's kind of a weird
Why
situation.
not just do it in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah,
Isn't that
So-
kinda
I'm not a
same
chemist.
So
deal?
are we?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Are we doing a midnight podcast for that one?
I will be going live by myself at 1 a.m. for fucking sure. I'm going live for that, dude. Because no one else will be going live for that. I will sit my ass here. I will hit boop one camera and I will sit here and
Dude,
watch that fight at 1 a.m.
what time will
love
that be for Cosmo? Like 6 in the morning?
Probably.
That would probably be better for him than what these fights normally are. Yeah. The fact
'Cause
that
that
he,
guy's always up. Like it could be 11 at night. That guy's still
I love
watching.
it.
I'm like,
Yeah, I
"What the
love it,
hell?"
dude. It's like 7 a.m.
He's been
over
there for like 4 or 5 hours.
It's like,
I'm
all right,
"Damn,
boys, I'm gonna get
Cosmo."
30 minutes of sleep before I go to work.
Good
I'm
guess.
like,
6 a.m. is
yeah.
correct.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I cannot a good night for us. Oh boy, man, should I quit betting on fights? It is.
Or just bet both.
I ain't betting
Yeah,
anymore,
no.
but I ain't betting any less.
Nope, absolutely not.
I mean, if it's 2 parlays and you just bet the exact opposite of what you bet the first time, you're probably gonna hit one of them with
Very,
your
very
luck.
true, yeah. And gets real grumpy too. No, but you are a little
God,
grumpy. Ken, we have
who the
so
hell
many
is
football
this?
bets tomorrow. We're fine. It's
He's
gonna
so mad he's not even gonna,
You're gonna
fall
lose them all
asleep in
anyways.
this podcast.
Let me just start crumpling up all these tickets.
Ooh.
Oh,
That just,
goodness.
dude, call the fight. He's done. He's not doing anything. He's done. Yeah.
Kopilov
Wow,
with the finish.
Poodle fucking sucks.
Gee,
Oh my
the
god,
disrespect.
dude. Holy
Call him
shit.
pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah, no shit, dude. I'm getting pissed off.
Oh yeah, I should probably tear up my Seahawks 49ers.
Yeah, you probably
ones.
should. I know that's all the tickets I'm checking right now. I'm just like, geez, man, geez. How's that Jaguars game just started?
Let's see. Pull up
Is there
this
any
chat.
way to
Shout
bet
out to-
Mobley, Sean?
Shout out to Tanner Dreyer for hitting one of the greatest parlays ever known to
Bro.
man,
Holy shit!
and him creating his bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers.
That was crazy. He hit what, 15K? Wow. Wow. Hey, Gideon DeMars in the chat says studio looking real good. Well, that's great, kids. I love that you love it because you're gonna be on the fucking podcast next week. Let's go, baby. I cannot wait to have Gideon DeMars and Zach Lacey on the Fight Companion next week for UFC 284? 284? It's gonna be wild, gonna
long,
be
check
fun.
your phone.
Cannot wait for it. Shout out to you, Gids. Glad to see you in the chats. Cosmo Reverb saying, "Sup, Gideon? What's up, dude? Gid's gonna be on next week, guys. Tune in. You're not gonna want to miss that Fight Companion. You'd be fucking crazy if you do."
So I'm actually gonna miss that fight companion.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? Or you're gonna be busy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go see my favorite band.
Nice. Good for
Yeah.
you, dude. Rehab.
How did you know?
I love that you're leaning into it. Finally, Tabes used to get real upset.
I
when
wasn't
we talk shit. Look at him get upset
It's really butthurt.
about rehab. Now he's leaning into it. I love it. It's good stuff. Oh man, God. Oh,
Why is
Just
Pizza
keep
Hut
tearing 'em
trying
up.
to say it's a melt?
I know.
It's
Just
just, a
keep
calzone.
tearing 'em
crumbling them all up, dude. I'm crumbling all of them up.
It is just a calzone.
Just wasting money.
It's just
every
to
time.
open.
I know.
No, it's barely even a calzone. It's basically just a pizza quesadilla.
Folded over.
It's a quesadilla pizza.
It's a quesadilla. Pronounce it correctly.
Pizzadilla.
You almost made me drop my croissant.
Absolutely tremendous. Keep tearing them up. Keep it on going. You're not done yet. You're not
14
done
and a
yet.
half. The Seahawks lost by more than 14 and a half.
Crumple it.
Basketball. Basketball. I have not checked the scores for basketball. Let's see, because I am a degenerate. I don't know shit about basketball, and I bet on it. Let's see.
There's so many options to get knowledge on basketball betting too. It's like
Is
I don't
there?
know why. There's so many people that I know that like fucking love basketball betting.
I fucking hate betting. Period. I always lose
love
money.
betting. I love it. I am such a degenerate, and that's okay. All right, the basketball one's done.
Tear it up. Crumple it on camera. Crumple it.
Ken shaking his head. I'm so irritated because, like, I'll ask for his opinion. And he's like, just do whatever. And I'm like, well, don't tell me to do whatever. And Punalele by KO. TK. Oh, gone. God, look at Ken. He's squirming over there. He's not happy. Oh, Ketlin gone. All right, we have 3 tickets left.
Yeah,
We went from what do you say?
Said seems like the best way to make money in betting is the opposite of Mason.
of Mason. 110%, guys. Never bet anything more than you can afford. That's the biggest thing. That's why I'm $10,000.
How many? Hold on.
in debt.
Hold on. How many did you just crumple up? That's got to be like what? 6, 7, 8
Well, I only bet. So I bet $250
on
this
those.
week. Yes, but I have all these tickets. These are
Which
all
is
like
like
five,
what,
these are all like
$3?
$5, $10 bets.
There's only like 9 or
Yeah.
10 of them. It's only $100 right there.
Yeah, But I still have all these, and if I hit one ticket, then
But
I
I still
break
got
even.
but I still got more.
I have all these tickets,
And there's
man.
more.
And
Yeah,
there's
that's
more.
that's one thing. That's one thing I got to do
There's
is
more.
just
And I bet
start.
on the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl
Oh my god.
because they will.
Hey, bro,
How much
you
you
like
put on that one?
you like all those memes we've been
60.
sending in the family group
Yeah, I love
chat?
it. Yeah. Do you see the one I sent today? Where he's like,
What?
"I am so mad." Dak Prescott,
Yeah.
the quote, he's like, "I'm so mad that you scheduled my game on Monday. I had to cruise on Sunday because they know they're going to get eliminated."
And they need 7 days to cancel it to get my money
it's
back.
so funny. And I'm a Cowboy fan. I still find that shit funny as hell. Oh, we're not done, folks. We're not done.
Oh, that one is.
No, you're done.
That is, yeah, there you go. That one's done. Oh, we're not done, folks. We're not done. Yeah, we're done.
I'm done.
Yeah,
All right,
for
guys. I
today.
still have 11 tickets left, so we're good.
Fuck.
That's what I got to start
All
doing
football,
though. Is
baby.
just doing like $5 bets all over.
That's what I do. So I just do like $5 crazy like
Like,
parlays.
yeah,
'Cause I
crazy
hit
$5 bets that are like, do 15 or 20 of them.
It is smaller. It's a lot smaller.
Yeah, you
I'm
should
fine
see
with it.
my wallet. Ken, I got 0 cash money
Ken,
in there
maybe
besides
quit betting with me then.
my
you know what I'm
$1
saying?
million bill.
My $1 million bill.
Hey, let's go. You gonna cash that in?
It is
It is
cash.
cash.
Retard.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, Ken was like, "Oh, you're not gonna make very much money in the Navy. You need to save." I'm like, "Dude, I got $1 million check
I
coming
have
out."
$1 million bill
Look at this,
on me
bud.
right now.
No, you remember when I joined? He's like, "You gotta save your money, invest in crypto." I'm like, "Hey, look at crypto now."
Yeah, look at crypto now, bud. Yeah, if you want to take financial advice from me or Ken, you're fucked. Okay, so just don't do it. Oh, crypto's coming back.
It's
It's
coming
making
back.
a resurgence.
No,
Yeah.
XTF or whatever.
Wait,
Not-
FTX.
nothing other than
FTX,
Bitcoin is ever going to come back.
Yeah, I think so.
No,
I think so.
Dogecoin to the moon.
I don't think it will.
If anything,
actually
invest
agree
in
with Jimmy.
GMC.
Maybe
GameStop.
when Elon Musk actually gets to the Mars,
But there are
gets to
so
Mars
many
or the
people.
moon, and then he makes the official currency there, Dogecoin, then it'll blow up.
I think things like Cardano and even VeChain, stuff like that, stuff that's actually usable and has utility.
I think that
that
the
stuff will be around.
technology can be improved, and I think that it's going to evolve over time. And
I
I think
appreciate
that
it.
whatever
Thank
it evolves
Sorry.
into will be much better than what the system is now.
See, for me, I like Cash App, Venmo. Those are like the only two I use
Well, I
for
had-
digital currency.
Yeah,
even though it's not really
I had Kraken, but I don't have like any crypto.
like one thing I love doing is I just double tap my phone, fucking do this, put it up to my friend's phone, and it just sends them money. I'm like, that's dope.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure eventually it's going to get to the point when the dollar collapses, and that's the only thing that we got left, other than
Well,
trading
basically,
shit
it
in
is
gold.
just a dollar. It's just like connected to your debit card.
Yeah.
Greg Long is saying if you want to make money, invest in Tesla right now. I don't know about that one, boss.
Ooh,
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't
One-
know if I'd stay.
I don't know about the whole electric thing.
I do like
electric vehicles. I get
except-
it. If the government's going to push them, it wouldn't be a bad idea to invest into them. But I mean,
the issue is just building
it's
quality
the
cars.
oh no, not even that. It's the stock market in general for me. Like that
Oh.
shit might fucking collapse, bro.
See, with me,
Oh, yeah.
angle that mic a little bit more. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
See, with
How
me,
about
the
now?
reason I like Tesla, but then I'm also like probably wouldn't get one is one, I can't afford it. Obviously, I'm a broke bitch.
Yeah.
Make 400.
$400
a week.
month. Yeah.
But not only that, but like lately, I've been seeing a lot of shit about like Teslas, like people in like say Montana, or like for example, like just those colder places, like let's say Boston or whatever, Buffalo, where it snows and it's cold as fuck. You can't charge your Tesla like at all. A guy was sitting at a supercharger for 3 hours, and his battery didn't heat up enough just to charge.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a huge issue.
Well, there's ways
It's
you
crazy
can
how
improve
fast-
that with like insulating. Like you could insulate the batteries a lot better, but
But it's like, I mean,
they don't want it to
as of now,
be
I'm
too
like,
hot either.
shit. Because I mean, here there's been some cold ass days.
Yeah.
Granted, it's like a day or two. It's like, but like,
Yeah,
I mean,
that
just to be
freeze.
able to, like, if I had a Tesla, I'd want like a little shitty old pickup truck, like a reliable
Right.
old Ford or old
Yeah.
whatever,
Bro,
just
they,
in case something happened.
I'm gonna hold out for nuclear cars.
are they putting
Bro,
Jose
that'd be
Aldo in the
sick.
Hall of
Except
Fame
you
right
get in
now?
a wreck and then
Probably.
radiation. Just
Well,
have
he
Seaburn in
deserves
your
it.
big
Dude, Jose Aldo deserves it.
Hall of Fame.
I'm hoping this is what we're seeing. We can't have the sound on, so we don't know, but they're doing a big old thing on Jose Aldo. So I'm hoping he gets in the Hall of Fame.
He definitely deserves it.
See that? Teixeira and Hill.
Oh, there you go.
I was like,
Almost fell out.
I don't know.
out of
I'm
that.
not a podcaster. I just show up.
Yeah, you just show up. You don't know.
God, look at those mountains just in the middle of the city.
Fucking cool.
Yeah.
Rio's nice.
Yeah.
So a lot of my buddies, like on my base that are from like Texas or whatever,
Uh-huh.
they all freaking hate the Pacific Northwest because like it rains. I'm like, you get past the rain, bro. This is one of the most, in my opinion, at least,
Beautiful
love it.
areas. In
one of the
country.
most beautiful
it.
states.
Mhm.
Whoa, Greg
Like at
Long.
least top 10.
And honestly, it's been raining less than it
I
used
don't
to.
feel like it rains that much. Like I might
No.
just be used to it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, like it's a little fucking rain. Like
and
wear a
it's-
nice
and
jacket.
and it's a drizzle. Just get
Yeah.
a Carhartt. Quit
It's
whining.
like,
Well, literally, like I'm not joking. When it rains, I still wear shorts and a t-shirt. That's it. Like,
Bro.
I'll have to work outside for maybe like I don't know, like 10 minutes.
I
when
literally
I take out,
wear
and I'm
these.
like, whatever, it's raining. I don't
I
care.
wear these. I just avoid the puddles.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
good, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
But I think it's because we have grown up in the Pacific Northwest, so we're so used to it, we're so accustomed to it that we don't even think about it. But you get people from like Florida or California
or Texas.
or Texas, they come here and they're like, dude, this sucks.
Bro, you ask
and I'm like, I'm used to it.
You ask-
know?
like you stop 10 random people on any military base and you're like, hey, where are you from? 3 states: Florida, Texas,
and
California.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, like I've met so many people. I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah.
where are you from? They're like, Florida, Texas, California. I'm like,
Yeah.
I could just place
A
money
lot of
on
my
that.
friends went into the military, like that, like just from school back in
Mhm.
the day. Most of
But
them.
you also
went
have
to
to
the
understand
military.
that's a vast majority of the population. California,
yeah, but-
Texas, Florida, right? Like that's it's huge
It's just
population.
crazy. It's
Yeah,
like some guys, like I've never met a single guy in the military from Idaho or fucking the Carolinas or freaking Dakota. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
middle America.
That's because they
No.
they stuck them out in the middle of the desert somewhere.
Probably.
This is such a good fight. Dan Ige versus Damon Jackson.
But
Yeah,
there
it
is
is.
Oh my
a
God, I cannot wait for this.
the funny thing is at my base, there's one guy from Washington, and you'll never guess where he's from. I'm stationed in Silverdale, Bremerton. He's from Silverdale. I'm like, bro, you got so lucky. Like he doesn't even live on base. He's supposed to be living on barracks. So he has a barracks room, but he keeps like just random stuff that he might need, but he doesn't need at home.
Oh my
And he just goes home every day. I'm like, bro, that's so lucky. Like you got basically BAH just without the money.
What's BAH?
Basic allowance for housing. It's like if you're married or a certain rank and you have all your quals and
Right.
everything. But it's like if you just find a place, so they give you like the average of what that area is for like a house or whatever.
Right.
They give you the average, so you can get like an average house.
Right.
But most people they'll just live somewhere like kind of shitty, and then they'll just pocket like that extra $500-600,
Right.
and it's nice. Or if you get a roommate with another guy that has it, then you just pocket half your money.
So let's talk about this. Merc Flip says, "Are you guys ready for UFC 284 Makhachev versus Volkanovski February 11th?" Of course, we are ready for that. I'm very excited. It's man, I definitely cannot count out Alexander Volkanovski. I mean, pound for pound, greatest fighter, and this is the new pound for pound podcast. So we have to go with our guy, the pound for pound greatest fighter in the UFC right now, Alexander Volkanovski. But man, Islam Makhachev is a tough matchup regardless. I mean, we saw that against Brian Ortega with Volkanovski, where he was able to get out of both those crazy submission attempts. But again, Islam is a guy that has got a squeeze like no one else. We saw the single-handed greatest submission artist in the lightweight division, Charles Oliveira, tap in 5 seconds. You know, so it's like it's one of those things where I'm like, man, I don't know. Will Alexander Volkanovski be able to survive that? I don't know.
Hey, so I got a question. This is probably a really dumb question. But is that where they do the contender series?
Where? The Apex?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It's like they have like slim to no fans in there. It's like you'd think they'd want to go.
They don't do
Somewhere.
fans in
Go-
Apex.
go
It's like
somewhere where people
I don't know
can
who
go
those
watch
people
it.
are.
Yeah,
It's usually
like
family of the
money
fighters
through
and
the
stuff.
door. Like
Yeah, I never understood why they do fights in these small.
Choke him out, Ken Dog.
Ken's mad. He hears a dog's barking,
Fucking just strangle him.
and he is very upset with my 11-year-old dog.
I think
Who's
he
barking.
might have just struck him.
Yep. My dog, R.I.P. Coda, no longer with us.
Cosmo said it's definitely winnable for Alex, but versus Makhachev, I really don't know. I don't know if anybody knows if they could actually
Yeah,
win
I
that
mean,
fight.
I don't want to count. I don't want to count Volk out, but man, that's literally the hardest fight he could possibly have.
He can't
I
fall
don't know.
into like Greg Long said, he got out of those attempts, but he did fall into those submissions pretty
Yes.
easily. So if he falls into one of those with fucking
He's done.
Makhachev, it's over.
It's over.
Immediately.
It's a wrap. Yeah. You know, I might bring guys, I did say I like that, Dev. I like how you pulled up that chat there. That's cool. That's a cool little feature.
That was me, my
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
It's okay.
tapes. Sorry. I just assumed the
Good job
producer-
anyway, Devin.
but
Good job, Devin.
yeah. Nonetheless.
I was just talking to one of our clients.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's interested in coming shortly.
Oh, tremendous. All
Client.
Okay, I
got a
think we
client
can
coming,
stop
guys.
doing that.
A client. It's Ricky Simone. He's coming on the podcast.
Nope,
Oh,
it's actually
Ricky
related to
Gervais?
our other thing we're doing, our sports stuff. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Are we gonna have Cosmo on?
Yes.
One day,
dude,
one day we will
day.
fly
No,
Cosmo.
I swear, man.
I mean, like
When-
tonight, like on Discord.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, Cosmo, you want to call in?
But I'm dead serious. Like
We'll do
when-
call-ins for the
when we
Patreon.
when we get to a point where we're making enough like money to fly, like that is the first guy I want to fly and have a fight companion with. I think it would be so much fun, man.
Yeah.
We do love Cosmo on this.
I got
Shit, my
loads of
bad.
cranberry juice.
My bad.
All right, here we go. Dan Ige making the walk now. Mark Smith checking him, saying everything is tip top. Magoo, you are cleared to walk into the octagon. Here he is. He is a crouching now, saying a quick prayer, and now he's throwing
He
a couple.
definitely needs to say a prayer.
Yeah.
'Cause he's about to get knocked the fuck
No,
out.
he's not. Don't say that. Don't say that about
I don't
Dan
even
Ige.
know who he is.
don't say-
Never seen this
50K
guy
Ige,
fight.
man. Let's go. But Damon Jackson's no joke too, man. On a 4-fight win streak, has looked really impressive over the last 2 years. So we will see.
Greg Long's asking a lot of good questions right now, but let's save those for after this fight because this could end quick.
Okay, so they're
What you making?
Something good, something tasty.
they're both American. Who do I go for?
I like Ige.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Damon Jackson too. If he wins,
on.
I'm happy for him.
$5.
$5. I'm gonna go with
Ige.
Ige.
Okay, good. So I'm going for the other guy. He has more experience.
Deal. $5. Yeah, dude. That's
$5.
choice. Are you kidding me? I need to recoup
A little
the
fiver.
10,000 I have lost.
Gotta plays. Oh wait. Okay, good. He's from Texas. All right. Yeah, going for him.
All right, here we go. Is it Bruce tonight? Probably not. He's probably taking the week off.
It's Martinez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ige's got this one.
Okay, we don't
Gotta
need
go with
your opinion.
50K.
I just put money on
50K
it.
Ige. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I think these LEDs can be even a little less bright, and it would still look good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it hurts my eyes.
Yeah, let me turn. them
No,
down.
fuck it. We're good.
They are pretty bright, even on the camera. Let me turn them down slightly, guys.
This fucking guy, just mid podcast. Let me fix this real quick. He's always been like that. We will start a
We've been
podcast.
going for an hour.
There's shit, dude. There was times when we first started live stream, we'd start a fight companion, like right in the middle of the first fight, and he's like, "I hate this lighting." And he'd get up and he'd start fucking with shit right in the middle of it.
Hey Mason, how about
Oh, Ige already dropped him.
I was gonna
Ige
say, how
already
about
dropped him.
instead, it's a super chat, but you have to spin the wheel again
For what?
if I win.
I mean, it's
All
worth a
right,
super
I'll
chat.
spin
It's
the wheel at
$5.
this point. Like I'm already
Yeah, let's just start
uncomfortable
spinning
with
the
how
wheel
much
for
I've drank,
fun.
So
Oh no, it's a $5, so we already bet on it.
it is a
so-
$5. So if you win and you want to donate that $5, I will do a super chat spin. For it.
Well, it's like literally just you donating it if I win.
Yeah, pretty much. Neither do
Hey,
I.
how much?
Nobody does.
How much beer you have?
I only have White
Zero?
Claws because I'm a basic.
All right,
white
hey,
coach.
Cosmo, next fight, $5. If
No, you can't do that.
Oh.
That's we can't.
belay my last, I'm just kidding.
You can't say that stuff. on
Belay,
YouTube.
belay.
If you belay it, then it never happened.
Yeah.
So
What's belay?
it just means disregard.
Oh, My
Inshallah,
vocabulary.
then
Never
Ige
mind.
will win.
All right, here we go. Ooh, good body shot over with that left uppercut there.
Cosmo Reverb. Can't wait for the P for P fan meetup where we can all pour one out for Jerry.
Bro, I cannot wait. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that.
Who's
That's gonna
Jerry?
be
Shout out to
tremendous.
Jerry. R.I.P. my guy.
Who's Jerry?
Jerry was a super fan of the podcast until he got swept up in a fucking tornado,
Took him
which
away.
is crazy. We have not heard from him
mid
since.
podcast.
Mid-podcast.
He called into the show, said
Yep.
he was going to join our Patreon. He was going to start paying money. He loves the show. He fucking loved watching the fights along the side with us.
He called
And
in
then
live
literally-
to the show.
Mid live,
Yeah, we heard like,
what the
I got
fuck?
this-
Screaming and shit, and like, yeah, it was
and then
bad.
hung up, and then
Never heard from him
never heard
again.
from him again.
Or
Never
saw him
been
on the
in
live
another
stream.
chat or
Never.
anything. So R.I.P. to Jerry. We do love you.
That was the
You ever
greatest
consider
call-in of all
somebody
time.
was just fucking with you?
It was literally, it was like
No,
Bryce
'cause
Mitchell.
There was an actual tornado there, and we didn't know until we actually looked it up. It was like
Yeah,
Arkansas
it was,
or something.
dude.
like
It was
that.
like
crazy.
it was like Bryce Mitchell calling into the podcast. Listen here, brother. I'm telling you right now.
Flat Earth.
If KFC hasn't had good chicken in years, they are not the kings of chicken no more. That is Popeye, and he was just going
They have
off on
not
fast food.
used. They have not used the secret recipe.
It was great.
It's
It was
not
great.
Arkansas,
Cosmo said we
it's
need to find that
Arkansas.
episode again. Cosmo, we did. We
We
found
have
the
it.
episode
Yeah, we
that
have
he
it.
called in.
Yeah.
Incredible. Absolutely tremendous. We're gonna cut something up with that.
Oh, eye poke.
Oh, Damon's struggling here. Oh, he
It's
said
an eye
timeout.
poke,
Oh, this
yeah.
might be over.
It was an eye poke.
Bad eye poke.
Yeah, he cannot open his eyes or anything.
Mm,
Ooh,
that
big
wasn't-
scrape.
That
That was a
wasn't
big
even
scrape.
he didn't even touch his eye. That was
Yeah,
his
he did.
glove.
No, it was the eye.
Yeah, you got
That was the glove brushing against it.
He might just
He
be
is able to
stoned.
open it. Let's see. Let's see if we continue here. We may not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's getting pissed. He's
Ooh,
not
there's some
happy.
nonsense in the octagon right now. Where's Keith Peterson when you need him?
God, it's smoking a
smoking a
Marlboro.
cig.
Yeah, a Newport in the back.
Shout out to the 50 Cal for joining. Make sure to sub,
I
Cal.
wonder what he's
Hey, what's up? The 50 Cal, new guy in the chats. What's up? Sup? Watching the
Mr.
fights, doing the damn thing. Let's go.
I
It's
think
Mr.
that- I
Burns.
think it happened when he was under.
He joined, like he got a membership. Oh no, okay.
No, I think he got him before like
Before
like,
that exchange,
when he was under him and he was like driving him into the wall. I think that he got him in the
he's
eye.
like, Doc, I'm fine. I could fight. I just can't see shit.
Ugh, he's got a bloody eye.
I just got
give
one
him
eye.
5 minutes. He's fine. We're at 1 minute. Don't call it yet. Let's see. Where's that eye poke? So the uppercut there, close fist. But where's the eye poke?
I don't know. His eyes really fucking red.
Yeah, it's
though,
super red.
so-
The doc saying, "Hey, look, I'm a doctor, but I'm also obese, so this is kind of a
Take my health advice.
Yeah, I'm a health administrator, but I'm also obese, so I don't understand.
It is what it is.
How the fuck are you in medicine and you're morbidly obese? I don't understand.
Are they gonna let him fight?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna let him.
Well, I
fight.
mean, come on, dude. There's like ministers of health who are like fucking 350
Canada?
pounds. I'm like,
Canada,
Belgium.
it's like 350-pound giant
like,
fat
how
lady
is
that
this
you
dumb
rides around on a
broad,
scooter.
like being like, oh, here I am the minister of health. I'm like, maybe get on.
Oh,
treadmill. You know,
damn!
maybe go
he
for a walk, get
immediately
yourself
landed a
fit.
beautiful left hook.
Goodness
Jesus.
gracious.
Yeah, he can't see out of that left side now, so he's gonna get
It's really
pieced
not
up.
that hard to walk. It's really not. Like just like fuck, dude. It's crazy. Like just
Walk?
Walking is not that hard. Like
Bro,
it's
just like 8 months ago, you were.
yeah, I was fat and I deserved the criticism. And I did get the criticism because
You
I was
couldn't
a
walk?
fat, obese fucking piece of shit.
To the point you couldn't walk.
Was?
Bro, I am not obese now. I am 200. I am obese, but not morbidly obese. Okay, there's a difference, Jack. There's a difference. If you're morbidly, I can judge. Okay, because I was morbidly obese for a very long time. But
I'm
Now
morbidly
I'm not.
obese. My
Now I'm
doctor
not.
gave me shit for my weight.
yeah, I guarantee he did. Yeah, I guarantee. Lose some weight, Jim.
Dude, there was this
Let's
one.
go.
Thinking
You know
about it.
what?
When you go
We
in for a
should-
physical, do you wear a kilt
Hey,
just to make it easier?
seriously, me
No,
and Tabor.
I haven't
me-
had a physical since I was 18.
me and Taves talked about this, but we should do a weight loss challenge between all the obese people. Me, you. Devin looks great. He's fine. I mean, Logan could join, but we could do a competition for like 2 or 3 months. I think it'd be fun. I think
I'll
it'd
lose
be a good
20
time.
pounds with you guys.
Yeah, but you look good already, man. You don't need to lose 20 pounds.
I still got to get my six pack back.
I got quite
Hey,
a bit
Sean.
further than that to
Yeah.
go.
Jumps, you can call it the
I-
heavyweight to middleweight
I wanna
challenge.
get
there you
to
go.
at least
Heavy to
260.
middleweight challenge. I like that. That's funny. That's actually really good. That's a good
200,
one.
dude. The last time that I tried to get like a really, really skinny, I got down to 235. And I could not lose any more weight. No.
You
Bro,
couldn't?
I got
No.
down to like 220, and then like I couldn't do it. Like I was literally running like 5 miles a day. You can ask them. It was before I joined the Navy,
I have a very large skeleton.
and I could not do it. I was like, what the fuck?
God, these guys are freaking throwing, dude. Ike going for the takedown with 5 seconds. Ooh, successful.
Like I was literally
Wow.
eating like tuna fish and chicken every single
That's a
day.
good
That was
fight.
like damn near the only thing I'd eat.
Yeah.
And like I could not, like I could think the lowest I got was like 221.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
the
man?
Well,
50
I tried to go into the Navy and I couldn't get down to the weight. They were like, you have to be at 217 pounds for how tall you
The
are.
way
And
they
I'm
do
like,
it, bro. We have one guy. He's like 6'5", like 220 pounds.
Shout out to the
6'5".
50 cal.
The
And they're
50
like,
cal, baby. Let's
No,
go.
you're too big. We
Yeah.
we have to do taping, and then the taping he passes, so he's technically
yeah,
meets the
I can't pass.
requirements.
I gotta.
But it's like 6'5", 220 pounds. That's the very max. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
'Cause he's like- He's like a big dude. Like he's not small.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't want to fight him, but
They lead
they
others to
say
a
he's
path
too
they
big.
can't
I'm
take.
like, what the fuck? But then
So-
like the run, the push-ups, sit-ups, or all that, like he's fine. I'm like, that makes no sense.
the
That's
50
weird.
cal, the 50 cal guy says they lead others to a path they can't take. LOL. That is one of the greatest comments I've seen in 2023. And
Those who
it's-
can't do
We
teach.
just started.
So, exactly, but it is pretty fucking funny that those health administrators are 500 pounds. It's just great. I love it.
Shout out to the 50
Oh,
cal.
yeah.
The 50
500
cal, baby. Brand new
pounds.
subscriber. That broad from Uzbekistan or whatever. Yeah, I know she definitely is.
I was talking about
Uzbekistan.
I was talking about the old guy from or that was just on. The,
Oh yeah,
in the ring.
That doctor. No, he's not that bad. I mean, he's obese, but he's not bad.
He just looks like
But that
he's-
one
he just looks
broad,
like
I don't
he's
know
a
from what
grandpa that
country.
likes beer.
I don't know. It's just so crazy that like you can like literally work your entire life in health and be like you're the health minister, but you're not healthy yourself.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
One of
Like
the
even with the whole like I'm not gonna say the word, but the whole big C little V thing, and they were like you weren't allowed to say that. Oh, it would help if you would
XYZ.
exercise. Be
Hey,
physically
what's-
fit. They're
why
like,
don't
oh,
you-
how dare you?
why
I'm
don't you
like,
just be
canceled.
body positive, man?
Yeah.
What the
Drink
hell?
bleach, ivermectin.
You're 568 pounds.
Bro, I'm
That's
telling
not
you,
an issue.
I
You're
love.
beautiful.
Look, dude, I love
Monoclonal
seeing
antibodies.
Lizzo in a thong. It's the best thing ever. No, I'm serious, guys. Come on, it's great. I love it as much as I love seeing a beautiful supermodel, and I love it both the same.
Her
They're
ass
both
dimples, you could eat a
beautiful.
bowl of cereal
Yeah,
out of.
There's no difference. I love them both the same way. I mean, come on. Are we?
Would I rather have an Ariana Grande or a Lizzo? I think that's pretty
Lizzo.
simple.
Yeah, it's easy, bro. Like, come on.
Like 400 more to love.
There's a lot more to love. Every pound is beautiful, every 16 ounces. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Round 2, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left.
All right, what the fuck is that tattoo on his back? Just two straight
Just 2 lines, just 2 lines.
He's
Black
trying to-
work.
Trying to make sure his spine's like straight or something.
Yeah, he's like, I never want to get polio. So
Ooh, he's got bad cut. He's got razor blades
Ooh.
in his gloves.
All right, this is like a weird question, but what's your favorite MMA tattoo like that a fighter's had?
Oof.
Darren
Can I,
Till.
can I tell you my least favorite?
really,
Conor McGregor's chest tattoo.
that terrible portrait that he's got.
Understandable.
Gorilla
It's
King.
just weird.
Hate it. It's awful.
I think my favorite is either. Actually, I'm gonna just go with this straight out. It only works for this motherfucker, but Brock Lesnar's big ass sword. Any
the
other
broken
dude-
sword with the brass knuckle handle.
Any other dude, I'm like, that's so cringe. But for Brock Lesnar, it just works. What's your favorite MMA tattoo?
Oh my.
Philippines 413 on John Jones.
If it wasn't on that guy, yeah.
I beat
know
your
what?
ass after a weekend.
You know
of
what?
fucking
You know what's so
cocaine.
crazy? So like watching the rise of John Jones, like I was in high school and then graduated and turned 18.
Bro, no, I remember
wa-
our first fight watching him
Mhm.
because he was called Bones Jones back then, right? It was like a fight night or something. We were watching it upstairs, and like we had like a whole like kind of squad there. It was like a fight night, and you watched him get knocked or watched him knock someone out, and you're like, bro, that guy's gonna be so big one day. Ends up winning the whole thing. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
bro. Only if we were on a pod. We could
Honestly,
pull back to
let-
that.
I know you can go
Let him
back to that.
juice. Screw it. Let him juice.
Just
See what happens.
MMA juice. thing.
Everybody. Just let it happen.
50 cal says, did you guys see the new food pyramid? They say Lucky Charms are more nutritious than a steak.
Oh, it's true, is it not?
I did
I
see
mean, that's
Rogan
the-
repost something like
Yeah,
that.
that is the American way. baby.
Hey,
What?
Let's go.
Because it has more vitamins in it or something?
more vitamins and sugar.
Liver
Sugar is a
King.
very important part of your diet. Did you
Hey,
not know?
Juice and Liver King would disagree.
Yeah.
Every day we get closer and closer to idiocracy.
Oh, dude, we are there.
No,
We
no,
are
not yet.
there.
We are very close. We are not
Oh!
quite. We
Dan
are,
Ige just fucking flatlined him.
damn.
Oh my god! Absolutely tremendous.
MMA.
Wow, watch this. He goes, whoop, misses with that left hook. Dan
Ooh,
Ige over the
uppercut.
top there, that uppercut with the
Damn.
fucking left hand. Are you kidding me
Solid.
or what?
Ken Dog.
Ah.
Venmo me or give me 45 cash and 5 Deshaun's.
Wow. No. Let's not worry about that. But you know what? I got to get Logan back. I am donating that $5 that Logan, I guess, has. Whatever.
Hey.
It doesn't matter.
Hey,
Let's do it because we don't get
no,
super chats.
joke's on you. It's his turn,
Yeah,
not
it's my
yours.
turn.
No.
Mine.
But it's my $5. So I am spending it how I want to.
No, because you have to send 10 to be able to pick, remember? Because I used to have to donate 10.
All right. Then I am waiting for one more super chat so I can spend my $5 on Logan.
All right, hey,
Lucky
hey,
you,
just
Doug.
pre-spin it, Ken. I'll do it. Whatever it lands on. As long as it's
Here we
not the
go. What is it?
jalapeno.
Mini wheel. Let's go. Logan's got the mini
Hey,
wheel.
No way.
Don't spin
Yeah,
it. Don't
he really
spin it.
does.
I want the honors.
Let him spin it.
You want the honors?
I'll turn it so the camera can still see.
All right.
Oh, we gotta.
There it is.
Wait.
The mini wheel, baby. Let's
Devin's
go. Logan
gotta-
got the mini wheel. Best $5 I've ever spent on this pod. Actually, I've spent $5 better probably. At some
Hey.
point around.
Hey, before we do it, if it fucks up, I'm gonna do a spin and then another spin before it stops, just so you
What?
know.
Okay. Wow, powerful. All right, here it is. What do we got? What do we got? Spin again. Yay. I don't know why that's even on there.
Oh shit, I almost broke it.
Double
Double
shot.
shot. Oh,
Oh, that's a
wow.
great time. Actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great
No
time.
complaint.
Better than a shoey, so you kind of got lucky.
I mean, I already have some in here, but you have
Pound
a
it.
shot glass?
Yeah, we do.
Oh no, I want Hallerhead.
And that's one shot is 2.34 ounces. Are you kidding me or what?
You have a
No,
normal glass or no?
Give him 5 ounces.
Yeah, give him 5. That's a one shot per one shot, right? All right, Doug. Here we go. There you go. That's 2.
Yeah, that's about a double.
That's 2. That's a double there, Doug. Wow, guys, we are 2 for 2 tonight on mini whales. One may have been collusion and corruption, but we're not going to get into it. We're
Who's
not gonna
Russia?
Get into it, okay? But I did not see that mini wheel being spent, and I did do it regardless. But Logan actually is here, not finishing that shot. A little bit of a move,
chase
I would
it.
say. Oh, a chaser! Wow, with sugar.
I don't do doubles.
Oh, that's sad.
Do now.
So sad.
Cosmo said he's going to call in
Uh-oh.
after the
yeah,
main
let's
event.
go.
Well, that'll be live for our Patreon exclusive.
I'm actually not complaining about that mini wheel.
Now do a line of the hot sauce.
Babe,
Probably
you want to
not.
try the hot sauce?
It's pretty
Let me see it.
spicy, but it tastes good. Just a little taste. It's good.
What do you think?
Shit, bro.
What's that?
Shit. Yeah, I need to start getting Hallerhead. That shit's good as fuck.
Ghost
though.
pepper.
Ghost pepper. Good man. It's not too bad.
Yeah, we need to stop making punishment something that people just try just to try.
A little spicy.
No, it was in Hell's
It
Kitchen.
gets-
That's gourmet.
It gets
Gordon
hotter
Ramsay.
over time.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
It actually has a good flavor to it, though.
It's not bad. It's not. It's
It-
hot.
It's almost
fucking
tastes
hot.
like celery,
no, it's just
like
pain.
spicy celery.
Hey guys, looking like Gaethje versus Fiziev is nearly finalized for UFC 256 in March 18th.
Nice.
Yo,
My mouth
Sean.
is on fire.
You do
Take some hot
Hell's
sauce?
Kitchen, like that's gourmet as fuck.
Ooh,
need to do
I
something that's
love me
just
some hot sauce.
painful.
Is it? That is?
No,
Give it-
you
give it
need
a-
to do
give
something
it a
that's just
try.
painful, not gourmet.
Tabor took some.
It's
I'm not trying it unless I get the-
man.
it's
way
fucking
of-
hot. My mouth is on fire. It's
You
burning.
can drink. You can drink
it hurts.
something.
Yeah, it hurts. It's pain.
Hey, Shams, if I Venmo you, will that count as a mini wheel or as a spin?
For Jimmy, not for me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Cosmo
sure.
Reverb's asking what our favorite hot sauce is.
I like Valentina Mexican hot sauce.
No, hey, you don't have to. Venmo.
Texas
Logan,
Pete.
don't
I,
Venmo.
I would almost agree with Logan. Texas Pete, that Louisiana, that Southern style hot sauce, bomb as fuck. You put it on everything, just not wings.
No.
No, you don't use that for wings. Use buffalo.
2.54. All right, that's one serving.
Okay, this is
For wings, use
It's getting
lemon
worse.
pepper.
Yeah.
it gets worse over time.
Not too bad though. I mean, I've had.
It's
stuff-
not that
I've
bad,
had,
but-
I've had stuff like when we do the hot ones
Uh-huh.
wings. When we get all those hot sauces, there's a couple in there that are like deathly painful. Like the bomb, it feels like you like drink battery acid.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, that's just like the hottest cayenne sauce. That's like the hottest Tabasco sauce ever.
Yeah.
My mouth hurts.
All right, boys. We're at the
Citrus.
co-main now.
Citrus helps with
Before the
spice.
Patreon, I went and got a little celebratory bottle here. This Virtus. It is a tremendous bottle. It's got 100 milligrams in the entire thing. One serving
That's it?
per person. Yeah. So
Bottoms
yeah,
up.
but 10's gonna do enough here.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh, I should not
That
have
ain't
done
bad.
that. I have heartburn.
It's really not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm falling apart here.
How much?
Slowly.
How much did you drink?
All right, go ahead, Jimbo.
I didn't think that much would come out. I think it was a lot more than I imagined originally.
Ooh, that has a.
I would just like to
Yeah,
correct
it's got a
that
little
we
bit.
are at the main event. You said co-main.
Oh, we're at the main already.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was the
Wow,
co-main.
this went by fast.
Tony Romo.
Goodness gracious.
It's just
Well, guys, I
gorgeous.
guess we'll be live on Patreon, doing
not
the
bad.
whole I guess we'll just talk and then maybe watch the second half of that other NFL game. I don't know.
My mouth hurts. I'm in pain. I don't like it. Someone help me. I need an adult.
You need
Tapes.
some milk.
Oh, fuck me.
Here, wash it down with this, Tabor.
I think I just put too much.
Yeah.
I should have just done a drop.
Was it really that hot?
It
I
hurts.
think he did a lot because
I did way too much. It was a
Yeah.
puddle on my tongue.
Oh, okay. Give it a
Do,
sh-
yeah, but
just,
I
hey, just put a
I
little,
should have done a dot. I
Yeah,
would have been able to
put-
handle a dot.
put a little bit on your finger.
Ooh,
It tastes
that
good,
ain't
though.
no joke.
Just put a little on your finger. And give it
I
a
know,
try.
but I don't want everyone to be hot sauce incapacitated. So I'm like, you know what? Let's slow roll this bitch
I have
a little
heartburn.
bit.
Fuck. Would you ride that?
Yeah, I have before.
Seems a little sketch.
Yeah, same.
No, it was. I almost died. If we're being
Shakes.
honest, I almost fell like twice. Cosmo Reverb says favorite hot sauce. He says the bomb is not safe for consumption.
No, it's not.
What is the bomb?
I won't try it ever again. Even when we do the hot ones, I'm not doing that again. It's painful. It sucks. It's literally just pure pepper extract. It's not even a hot sauce. It tastes like ass. It feels like
Tastes like
battery
ass, you
acid.
say.
Yeah, it feels.
You know what
like,
assays taste like?
Yeah,
Let's get to
Ass
the bottom of
actually
that.
does not taste bad.
You're gross.
it is
Maybe I
very.
am.
It is
Okay.
very, very spicy, but it's like it's not even like good, like tasting spicy. It just feels like you just drink battery acid. It's so bad.
So you're telling me when we do the challenge, you're not actually going to do it in your
I'm gonna
week?
do all of them up to the hottest one. That one isn't the hottest one. It just hurts the most. Like it physically hurts your throat, and it's not.
We
fun.
should do that
Coward.
for fun. We should make a video where all of us like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that
Together.
on Patreon?
Cosmo
No, we
said
should just
You wanna
make
do
a
it on a
video of
regular-
that,
Cosmo said it doesn't taste like good ass. It tastes like stinky swamp ass.
Yeah, that's about
Yeah,
right.
that's not good ass, bro. But you get a gal to bidet, clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Like it is fine. It's fun.
Yeah, that's why we don't go to the south region much. It's just
Right. Because they don't
it's
have
really
bidets
humid
there.
down there, and they
Yeah.
don't.
Well, there's
It
a lot
is
of French
swamp.
in New Orleans. They might have bidets.
It's tremendous, so I'm very excited to eat.
It's starting to get
Ass.
better.
Yeah. it
It's
is.
taking time, but it's starting to get better.
Me? No, not
What?
really. I'm healthy Monday. I pushed it off. Bro, I've been eating bad for like 2 weeks.
You said this
Mhm. I know. Oh, which I haven't been eating terrible, but like every so often, I'm just I don't want to live with the constraints of like never being able to have a good time.
So if I got like a
Large
Guys,
cheese.
we got to be serious.
I'll,
I mean,
I'll,
I'm not
I'll
gonna
drop
say
in. I'll drop
no.
in like here. I'll give you $20. Get another pizza, brother.
Yeah, I'll throw in for a pizza.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's gonna be a later night here between the Patreon and everything. We got time.
Couple
You wanna give that
pepperonis?
to Devin? Yeah, pepperoni's cool. Pepperoni's cool with me. I got a 20 there for you guys.
I can Venmo whoever. Hey, guys, we got to fucking be serious here. This is a goddamn fight companion. This is a fucking podcast.
It
We're
is.
live on YouTube right now.
We are.
Let's fucking man up here for a second.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Kevin Inspire is asking Jones versus Gone. Are you guys excited for that? We haven't really talked about that. We kind of
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I don't want to start. My mouth hurts.
So I'll start. Am I excited for it? Yes, that's the easy answer. But overall, I'm a little disappointed, and I'll tell you why. I wanted to see John Jones either fight, obviously, Francis Ngannou or Stipe.
Yeah.
So
Who's he
to
fighting?
have Gone fight in an interim or vacated heavyweight belt is a little disappointing for me. I do love Gone. I think Gone is a very true, undeniable.
He's been
number
more
one
active
contender.
too than Stipe. Stipe hasn't
Yeah.
fought since the Francis fight.
Right.
Gone, of course, fought Tai Tuivasa.
But again,
earlier
what the
last
hell
year.
is going on with Stipe? To where they couldn't get Stipe and John?
So
His
supposedly
father
they
passed
tried
away,
doing
right?
that. What, like in July last year? They tried setting that fight up multiple times, and apparently Stipe was
Miocic.
not negotiating well on a few of
Right.
those. Yeah. I can't talk, dude.
Well-
like this sauce is like no joke.
Oh, I can imagine.
This is
I
not
can't
good for
talk because of
podcasts.
I didn't think you were going to do that much.
Like it hurts.
Wow, that's ghost pepper. That's Hell's Kitchen
It just
ghost
hurt.
pepper hot
Like it
sauce.
wasn't like to the point like my mouth was burning there for a minute, but after the burn is gone, it's pain.
Yeah.
And the pain's probably not going to leave for a while.
No, I mean, it goes away. I mean, you did take a lot.
That
But-
hurt. I don't
I mean,
like
that thing
I don't like it.
still.
No, you didn't take
The
that
50
much.
Cal says you guys looking forward to Justin Rowland's rematch with his wife.
What?
What?
What happened
Who's
there?
Justin Rowland?
Justin
Who,
Rowland is one of the creators of Rick and Morty. He does the
Oh, yeah.
voices. He got apparently there's a domestic violence dispute
Oh,
or something that
no.
allegedly.
Oh no.
He pulled
That's
the
all I
Dana.
know.
Hey, that's the one that was on the meme review with Elon Musk, right?
I'm not sure. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I just don't quite understand domestic abuse. I don't get it because
Hey,
I was gonna make
Hey.
I was gonna make a really funny joke. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. But I just
Let's
I just
not.
don't understand. I don't understand it. I really don't. It's just it's the strangest thing to me where it's like you feel entitled to hit a woman is just the
Cosmo,
craziest thing
fuck you.
ever.
He said Stipe is probably still recovering from the KO. My guy.
he probably is.
Disrespectful as fuck.
You got hit by one of the hardest hitters on planet Earth. How's that disrespectful?
You know what? Because he's the greatest heavyweight of all time. More belt defenses than anyone.
Yes,
That's true, but he still got knocked out.
True. And I cried myself to sleep that night.
Yeah, that was at the time the biggest church coin bet that you and I had both made, and yeah, okay. So let's talk about that.
I was confident.
What are we gonna call our church coins now? Because they're obviously not church coins. So
T-coin.
they would be-
Octacoins.
T-coin.
So yeah, okay. Let's
I like
throw it in.
T-coin. Tremendous coin.
So we have a poll here. We have a poll that
Let's
you
start a
guys can
poll on
throw
YouTube
up,
right now.
right? So we have Octacoin, which is good.
I'm gonna throw
We
it
have
up
the
on
T
YouTube.
Coin. Yes, yeah, throw it up right now. We have the Octacoin, we have the T Coin, we have what else? The P Coin?
No.
No,
Yes,
that's not gonna
I
work.
said
P
P.
Coin. P
Well,
Coin's funny.
I said P
but-
coin. Well, I said P pounds.
But the problem is with
Pound
our
pounds.
audience,
pounds.
I understand.
with our audience with this podcast, you know,
'Cause
they're
it would
gonna
be
vote
for
P
Cosmo.
Coin.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, I don't know if we want to put that in the poll because we know that's the one that's gonna win, and I don't know if I want to have that for years.
It's
on
just
it.
pound coins. That's it.
Yeah, pound coins.
Pound
yeah.
coins.
P-
Pound dollars.
Okay, who has another suggestion so we can have 4?
Pound bucks.
T coin, the P coin. How many should we add? I think we could add 5. I'm adding it right now. T
I'm-
coin, P coin,
Well, I'm doing
We got,
4 right now.
Octacoin,
pound coin.
huh? UF
We're gonna get poll.
Cosmo
Ultimate
says.
Fighter.
Cosmo says pound
Oh,
for
I see what you're
pounds.
saying. UF. Oh, UF coin. I see. Yes, UF coin.
Honestly, I do like pound for pound because it's like using your name and then pound is like a currency in the UK
Yeah.
or whatever.
But that's the issue.
But that's the issue,
That's
though,
what we
like,
run into
yeah.
because if we say that, oh, we're betting 50 pounds, even though we're not obviously from the UK, but we can't say
That
we're
we're
betting
actually
pounds
gambling.
because that's
on
an
YouTube.
actual currency and we're not.
Yeah.
It's just all fiction. Like it's not real currency. We just do it for fun. But if we were to say that we dropped 5,000 pounds on this, then we could technically get in trouble because that is a currency.
Okay, what else? I have
TC.
pound coin, tremendous coin, and octagon coin.
I like tremendous coin.
Octagon coin. I didn't put that one. in the poll.
I like.
I know, so delete your poll.
Octo
So
coin.
delete the
I already said
poll
I was doing it, and he
immediately.
just- You know,
Hey, why not
Hey,
just
man.
like OC?
Octo coin.
I don't like octacoin.
You guys, be sure to please subscribe to the Rumble. We need 40 people. We need 40, or no,
we
we
need
need
25.
25. We only
25
have
people on the
3.
Rumble.
We only have 3 people right now. And it's sad. It's the saddest thing. One is you. Yeah, one is me too. So it means no one, no one has subscribed to our Rumble. Guys, that's where we really want to be.
I subscribe to it. Oh
Okay.
no, not the new one.
Yeah.
It's a new one.
Pound
That's
for
right,
pound
yeah.
MMA.
We have 1 subscriber so far.
I can't hear you.
We have
Hold on,
one
what?
follower.
There's 2 channels in?
Yeah, pound for pound MMA channel, 1
Bro,
follower.
there's 2 channels made.
The one that has 1 follower
Is our channel?
is is the one.
Well, then
one on the
what-
right.
okay,
One
what
on
is
the left
this
will
one?
kill because that's one we killed under. We made under Church of MMA podcast.
So we
and
need to
we need to delete
delete
it.
that
Yes.
because that's the one I sub to.
Yeah. Well, you subbed the wrong one. Fix
Well,
it,
that's what I'm saying.
Fix
We-
it right now,
Yeah, we need to.
motherfucker.
Oh man,
guys. We're
Our
figuring
first
this one
show-
out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Our first show back, and it is
one?
probably the most chaotic one we've ever had on this.
That's
podcast.
3 followers.
I know. Go to the other one. There's one with 1 follower. A bit of a shit show on this fight companion.
Yeah, it's fun though.
But we
Guys,
expected
we're,
that.
We're gonna get.
We were
it together
literally
next
live.
week.
My ass crack was
Yeah.
hanging out. I was fixing the
It
cord
was.
under the table. We
It
were already
was.
live on YouTube.
Is
Absolutely
it
tremendous.
PFP?
PFP? Why
Wow.
the fuck would it be PFP?
They are calling the fight. Sean
P4P,
Strickland's
my guy.
gloves are not. Wow.
Well, like I was literally just looking up that one and nothing came up.
Well, you know what?
So
Oh,
3
no,
or 4
it's fucked.
followers.
They
I'm gonna
fixed
share it in the chat
You
right
can't do
now,
that
guys.
to me, man.
it.
Shams, which one?
So
is-
Cosmos-
I know we got to delete one of them.
Cosmos says Octacoin.
Yeah, and he's our number one
I'll just
fan.
follow
so-
both.
Yeah, so he gets like 12 votes. 12. Yeah, 12. Just old school church, 12 disciples.
13. He's our 13th.
Whoa,
Whoa.
powerful, powerful Cosmo.
Tremendous.
Reverb. Yeah, initially I was like, "Yep, no sunglasses, new year, new me." But I feel more comfortable with them on. I feel naked. I don't feel comfortable.
So I feel without
Not
a hat.
happy.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable. I don't know. It's a different feel.
It's because they're a part of you now.
They are, and I
You were
hate
one
that
and the same
because
when
I
you're
hate
separated.
people who wear sunglasses inside. Yet
You've become what you hate.
Bro, it makes you look like
It's powerful.
Let's
Oh,
fucking
geez.
fight start already.
I know.
Yeah.
you look like Top G when you wear those inside.
I know.
As much as I hate him, I'm like
I
"Yeah,
hate him
bro."
too. I hate who I've become, but
No, you-
I
no,
have
you
to
don't.
continue to become that person. It's the only way.
What's the alter ego name again?
Mace Massigo.
Mace Mess.
I know. I got to make more videos of Mace Massigo because it is such a fun character to play.
Then you just have Brock.
It's not a
shout you out
character. It's
one
just
time.
it's just
I mean,
you being a
It's just me being
just being a
asshole.
it's
goober.
just you being your true self. What you really want to say.
What I really want to be, right? But too scared to be. Yeah.
All right, who do you guys have on this? Strickland or
Mason.
Imavov?
Imavov. Let's go.
Imavov. All
Mason.
Gonna
day.
knock Strickland the fuck out, dude.
it's you with the ego of Tanner back in high school.
Yeah, pretty much.
Strickland
love
comes
it.
out and fucks
I
him
love
up.
that
I
I-
wouldn't be shocked.
It's such a clever name that I came up with, and I want to give
Hey.
myself credit because
Hey.
that's the greatest thing
Pick-
ever.
Hey.
Massigo, Mass Ego, that's fucking fun. I don't care.
Are we allowed to do this? You pick who you want. I pick who I want, or I pick the other guy.
On
Got
this
the
fight?
iCarly
And then
hands.
mini wheel.
Okay,
on the
right
line.
now.
Carly hands
I
are up. He's already
I want
looking for the left hook.
Imavov, you get Strickland. All right.
I didn't know if we
So-
were allowed to do that, but
Yeah, we're gonna start betting on the podcast live for who gets to spin the mini
so
wheel.
you want Imavov?
I want Imavov, and so you're rooting for Strickland. If Strickland wins, then
Ooh.
I got to spin the mini
so
wheel.
Strickland.
Do you think this is
a?
too fast of a return for Strickland?
He's got
Yes.
the iCarly hands. I
I
don't like
do.
it.
It's a great point, Devin. I think it's way too soon. I would not.
It's literally
Wait.
back-to-back fight nights with Strickland
Hey.
as a main event.
iCarly when she was in the MMA ring.
He's got the iCarly hands, dude. Look at him. Look at him. They're perfect. Just stands right there, right in his chest height. Chin's wide open. Nice left hook he got caught with.
Wait, what's on the mini wheel again?
A
Gotta
few
double check.
things.
Just put a bet on it. So
Hot sauce, tweezers.
a
Ooh,
spoon
big
of
shot
hot
by
sauce.
Imavov.
You gotta really pay
big left
attention to
hand.
this fight.
Just a decent
Picking
amount.
up.
You don't have to do a spoon.
Let's go.
I'm watching.
I'll get a more tame hot sauce for the spoon of hot sauce.
Oh, good left hand there by Strickland. That one caught him. It's main event time, boys. Let's go.
Ooh.
Overhand right, just barely missed there by
What do you think Strickland needed to change to implement into this different game plan as far as securing a win with his fighting style?
He needs to put his fucking hands up. It's driving me absolutely nuts that his hands are so low. And he's trying to strike with a guy who's got knockout power, and he's also got a fucking savage ground game. Like this guy is Dagestani. He was calling him French earlier. Man, this guy's got an amazing ground game. He's got fucking fast hands. This is a no joke fight for Sean Strickland as well.
Woo!
Do you think Strickland definitely loses on that speed?
I think speed advantage, yes, but I mean Strickland's striking style, the way he boxes, I mean he can find a lot of success in this fight, but he's got to figure out a way to neutralize Imavov's takedowns. He's got to find a way to neutralize Imavov's hands. If he could, he got caught by that uppercut right there.
Yeah,
if he
he
can neutralize that threat, I mean he could find success on the feet. He's got tremendous boxing.
If only there was something he could do with his hands to stop that.
Sean's throwing a lot of giant
Looping shots. He's landing them, though.
Yeah, he is. He is.
This
But
is
again, I mean-
uncharacteristic.
Ooh, nice little combination there from Sean.
Ooh.
You think he's eager to prove that he can get a win still?
I think
I
that
think he just
last
wanted-
And is
knockout-
that going to be a detriment to his fight plan?
That last fight was so fucking boring, dude.
Oof.
He wasn't throwing at all. Hopefully that he watched that back with Jerry Cannonier and just went, you know what? I'm not that kind of fighter. Because he's not. He's a super entertaining guy. He's a super technical boxer. He's got great fundamentals.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Bro, on some of these, I'm thinking if Strickland just goes a little straight, he could probably land him.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's straight.
Like-
Trust me.
No, I mean,
Oh,
He's
oh,
as straight
yeah,
as it
right,
gets.
right. Yeah, no, he
yeah,
definitely
straight
is.
right instead of that
Dude, did
fucking.
you guys see the
whooping
press
of
He
like-
is a
conference?
straight right, yeah.
Did you guys see the press conference? It
No,
was so
Too cringe.
fucking funny.
Now I remember my question from earlier. Who do you think's more cringe, him or Henry Cejudo? Because I think there might be a new king of cringe.
Ooh, it's definitely Sean, bro.
It's-
He's king of cringe because it's authentic cringe.
It's really him.
Henry is not authentic cringe, and that's what I love about it because it's not authentic. But like
Bro.
Sean is cringe. as
Cringiest
it gets.
motherfucker in pro sports, Russell fucking Wilson.
Sounds-
Bro, let's ride.
like now that he's not a Seahawk, I can like
Unlimited.
I'm looking at him from a different light of view. I'm like, bro, I fucking hate this guy.
Bro, so I started my Dynasty League 0-3, changed my team name to Mr. Unlimited. I went 11-3, got a bye because I was number 2. and then lost the first game in the playoffs and won third place. But I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? Like I win 11 games in a row and then I get smoked in the playoffs after having a bye. I'm just like, it doesn't get worse.
So what did you guys do with that canceled game?
It is what it is, man. I mean, it was canceled, so it was over. And like, I don't really care if everyone got mad or if people got mad in fantasy. Like, if the game was not played, like it's.
How
Is it
crazy
the-
was
the
that
Buffalo
whole
game?
situation, though, dude?
I don't want to speculate at all
It was just
on
scary.
YouTube, but it was scary. It was very scary, and who knows
Well,
what happened? Who knows?
In
We
my
never know.
opinion,
We'll never
like
know.
that should have heard like be careful if you ever fight someone, you hit them in the chest like that, they can
Yeah.
die.
Oh yeah, it happens. It
Like
happens.
he literally died on the field. I mean, I understand why both teams were like, yeah, I don't
Oh,
want to
100%.
play.
I would have never played. Never.
Well, it's actually
Your teammate-
precedent has been set. There has been a player that has died in the NFL on the field and they continued the game.
What?
Yes, it's happened before.
Yeah, but I mean, me personally, I wouldn't want to.
1972. Look at
Mhm.
Ken. This
Something
guy
like
has
that.
been alive since the Civil War in
He's been,
1868.
he saw
So
the
he
signing
knows
of the
that-
Is he on the
Declaration
right
of
side of
Independence.
history?
I thought he fought in the War of 1812.
Let's pull up pictures like Jerry Jones. Let's see if Ken was on the right side, and he was not. Sorry, Devin. It looks like
He's just super excited with his rifle.
yeah. Exactly. Oh,
Confederate
boy.
flag
Oh,
flying in the
boy.
background.
Ken, you will be canceled now forever.
No,
Canceled.
more than one. There's at
You
least
weren't even
three.
alive during that era. But,
all of
it
them,
doesn't
all three
matter.
of them.
He was in his 10th life.
Wait,
Yeah.
Ken, your great ancestor had slaves?
Canceled.
Okay, well, you should be canceled for that. I'm sorry.
You're
but-
great. Fucking 12,000
12 generations.
12 years. Is like,
Bro, straight up though, there were guys on we'll talk about it after this actually. Patreon exclusive.
Patreon.
But no, I want to bring this up because it was actually a very interesting point. I never saw the other side of like this discussion, and then they brought it up, and I was like, oh, that actually kind of makes sense. We'll talk about it later. All right, here we go. Round 2, 428, 427. Some body kicks there by Sean. See what's going on here.
420.
Woo!
Blaze it.
We don't have to blaze it. We just have to drink it, boys.
I shouldn't have drank
yeah,
that.
do it.
I know. Not a good idea.
I'm already fucked up.
Milk was
Not
not a
issue.
good choice.
How's the hot sauce treating you?
I'm fine now. 100% fine. It took some time.
Yeah, it lingers, but it
Tortured
goes
for
away.
about 20 minutes, I would say.
It wasn't 20 minutes. It
Maybe
was
10, 15 at the most.
It was like a round and a half. It was like
Cut.
7 minutes.
Cosmo Reverb says, I'm registered to vote twice. Don't look into it. And then the 50 cow says, got to get that ad revenue. Yeah. The struggle's real, man, on YouTube. It's essentially impossible to make money. and
No,
have
guys,
enough
that's
videos.
why one thing we're really going to be pushing this year is our Rumble.
Well, our Rumble and our Patreon.
Like,
Like if you
Patreon
really want
too.
to support us, because like that's the way to support us, because we're
You-
not going to be able to get ad
you
revenue. We're not going to
cannot-
be able to get sponsors. Like,
I've
it is
seen
what it
many
is.
videos of people like YouTube is getting so crazy to where it's like if you swear too much at all, you get demonetized your whole
Penguin-
channel and you'll
Yeah.
never get it back.
So-
If you swear
So I
within
apologize
the first
on
3
that.
minutes,
No.
you'll get a takedown.
No, that you're wrong there. Penguin came out and made a video. He's got 12 million subscribers, one of the biggest Twitch guys.
Yeah, that's the what's
if
his
you
name?
swear, even within the first 30 seconds, literally the first 30 seconds of a video, if you swear within that time period, all the way up to 3 minutes, so you are right. But like even within that,
That's moist
but even
critical,
within
right?
I'm a little dry.
Wrong.
So
you're right.
So you're right.
I was
You're
like,
wrong.
no, pretty. I
You're
just
wrong,
read it this
motherfucker.
morning.
You're wrong. Just listen to what I have to say. Fuck all the rest. No.
Hey, Shams, that's moist critical
But
on
yeah,
YouTube,
up
right?
to 3 minutes.
Yes, moist
Okay,
critical.
yeah.
Up to 3 minutes.
Up to 3 minutes, which is crazy. Which is crazy. Yes, takedown. Yes.
Hey, that Shams, that's why you start it when nothing's happening for the first 3
I know.
minutes,
I know.
just in case I'm on. So
Well, and that's something we have to be aware of. Like YouTube's getting so crazy where it's like, okay,
No fun.
let's start the stream. All right. Hi,
Which-
how are you? I am doing well. How are you?
which it's
The
like
day has been good. And it's like, what are we doing?
if you
Like,
want to just put people like adamandeve.com or whatever
Yeah.
to sponsor our type of videos.
No,
no
sponsorships
kids
are
are
the
gonna be
future.
doing
People
that.
are not making money on YouTube ad revenue
No.
anymore.
You can't
unless you're a
Mr. Beast.
massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only way you're making ad revenue money. Unless you're making,
Yeah,
everybody's making it
if
from
you're
sponsors.
you're
if you're
making-
Mr. Beast, you're fine.
you're making,
But if
you're
you're
not making
anyone-
revenue money. You're making money from memberships. You're making money from patrons. You're making money from super chats. You're making money from all these other ways to get content creators support. Guys, YouTube is not the end all be all of everything. Guys, we are really going to be pushing Rumble here in the future. Not only can you super chat on Rumble, if you are, of course, at a desktop device, you cannot do it on your phone, which
As
is
of now.
fucking stupid. Get that figured out,
I
Rumble.
think-
Figure it
Get
out,
that in your
Rumble,
app.
because
Is
we
there
want to
any-
support you, but
is there
that is
any
really a big thing.
Is there any updates on Twitter's long form videos?
We need to get to see. I'm gonna also
Twitter's gonna
not
be
only am I
huge,
going to do
too.
Twitter, we're live on Twitter right now as well. Guys, go follow us on all our new social media accounts. We haven't even talked about that.
No, we haven't.
All the social media accounts, they're exactly the same. If you're already following us, you're following us now. But it is now at P4P MMA Pod. At P4P MMA Pod, guys. All of our social media accounts. Go follow us right now if you have not followed already. Posting funny memes, trying to make you guys laugh, stuff like that. But I mean, seriously, we're live on Twitter right now. Go follow us over there. P4P MMA.
And most
P4P MMA COD.
importantly, Discord.
We have a Discord as well.
Yeah, Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Discord, in my opinion, I think for at least people like me, I'm on Discord every day.
Yeah.
Like
Which
I'm
is
not
so
on
wild.
Rumble. I'm not on anything else.
That's so
I'm on
wild to me.
Discord.
Like, there's so many people who like are on these apps that I'm never on.
Yeah,
Discord,
I
I'm
never
never
go
on
on
it. But there are
Discord.
people
I'm
like
not-
you
I'm
who
not
are on
gonna
it
lie.
every day.
I'm not on Rumble. Like I'm never on Rumble unless y'all
hardly
are
go
going
on
live.
either.
Actually, I take that back. I'm on Discord every day because I pay $30 a month for the AI image
God.
image
Mid-Journey?
yeah, Mid-Journey. But you have to have a Discord and you have to pay for it after your thing's up.
The only reason I'm on Discord is because of gaming. But then it's like, all right, I'm gonna check out like these memes on this guy's shit, or I'm gonna check out this. And I'm like, well, fuck, I'm on Discord. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like for me, like, I don't know. At least if you're a PC gamer, which I just switched over to, I mean, I'm
Superior
on
in every way.
Discord.
The best.
Superior
yeah.
race.
Can we just all
Mustard
sit
race.
here and
Okay.
appreciate in between rounds here because we have
PC
definitely
mustard
been
race.
paying close attention to this. The fact that the stream has not glitched out. one
Nothing.
time.
StreamYard's amazing.
It's
Guys,
great.
not only
We
are
actually
your
did
chats
go
gonna be
down
on
for
stream-
about 5 minutes. I just didn't tell you because we're back up. But it's
No, we
fine.
All right, we have gone down for
No,
5
we
minutes. I was unaware of this. But outside of that, like, I don't know. It's so nice to have business internet here. It is so worth it. It is just.
Can I say it? I think it was just
Amazing.
restream. Now
But
that we're not.
what
done
I
with
will
this.
say-
It might
I will
have just
say-
been restream.
Is Tabor's parents have a a thing and they have Comcast business, and I'm a little upset because
thing.
they
They have a
do not
thing, a
pay
fucking
nearly as
business.
much as we pay, so we're gonna have to look into that because I don't like it.
Well,
She
you
said
see your
$94.
location.
That's is that the best though? Do you guys have the best internet?
I think it
Because
was
we are-
baseline. It was
our
because
company-
baseline was like 150 and 40, and we ended up getting
Okay,
360 and like 60.
a tremendous digital network. We are paying over $400 for internet. That is,
That's ridiculous.
Freaking
bonkers.
insane, bro. I pay
Yeah.
like 60.
But it's also business. And I said, I don't care what it is, the best. And he goes, okay, the best.
Yeah, that's why.
But I mean, what do we?
I would have went
do we
base.
want base.
What's the base
Based.
model?
Yeah.
Hey, Cosmo, me and you are gonna have to step
dude,
it up
I
if
think
they're
you-
gonna be able to afford this internet, man.
Yeah.
I think that you got the business internet to run like a company of like 100 all working on a computer at the same time.
Well, we got business
Maybe.
internet at our
Maybe.
dock
Yeah.
just for like 7 or 8 computers hooked up to it, and then the boat, and we used it as regular Wi-Fi for all the
Right.
phones would get connected to it, and it was perfect. And
Yeah.
it was only $98 a month. It was Comcast Business, priority access to bandwidth and everything.
Right.
So I mean, it
But
was
I mean-
legit.
Hold on, you said a boat? Where do you work, bro?
We work not anymore. We now our office is in the shop at our house.
What do you do though?
General contractor, bro. We fucking
Oh,
build
okay.
custom homes. Building like
I was gonna say
4
a
projects
boat.
right now.
I'm like, damn, really?
Oh yeah, my
Jeez.
parents were living on a boat last year. Good times.
That's nice.
It was pretty cool.
A portable home.
They sold it.
Yeah, boats are just a bust out another 1,000.
We need to plan more stuff. Like this
Yes.
podcast,
I agree.
like we've been talking about it for years, dude. Go to Vegas for fucking International Fight
Yeah.
Week or something.
Yeah,
Vlog
but-
the whole thing. We could stay in Havasu for the week if we wanted to take a week-long vacation.
I was just talking. to
Everyone
my
take
wife
the
about
time off. We go
going
to
there.
Havasu. I got my dad's boat there. We got a fucking
Vegas.
house there. Vegas is an hour and a half
Hey,
away.
I
Drive.
agree. You just pay for all expenses included.
Yeah,
and you'll
that's the
go.
thing.
I'm telling you right
I
now,
can't afford a hotel.
the house-
I can't afford
the house,
car. I
free.
can't afford that shit.
We get
bro.
1 night hotel in Vegas. We all fucking split a suite or something.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
You know how much is a suite for 1 night?
Oh, like 2,500.
no,
That's not that bad. Split between 6 people.
Hey.
6 people. It's a
No,
few
hey,
$100.
hold on. That's like 4 or 5 years down the road. For me,
Yeah.
I think you guys
That's
just
4
need.
or 5 years of saving.
You guys
for
just-
me.
Oh my god!
You guys need to
You're
get.
like, I spend $700 a week on betting.
No, I don't.
But I can't
do
save
not
up for
spend- I do
vacation.
not spend 700. You totally
Ken
don't
Dog,
know
stop
that.
giving this fucking kid money.
Gaslight
He's just
City.
blowing all his money on freaking bets every week, and he can't save up for a goddamn
Oh,
vacation.
come on. 700. You're being hyperbolic. It's 2K a month.
Mason,
Okay,
it's
like,
Sean,
come on.
let's
What are
be
we
real.
doing here?
What I think you guys need to do first before you start going to Vegas and shit
Yeah,
is
Just go to
one
Dragon
get
Steel.
no get local
Yes.
fighters on.
I agree. I
Get-
actually agree with
Get
this.
them to vouch for you. Like, hey,
Yeah.
let's get these guys
That's actually
talking
next
about
year.
say Prime Fighting 9, that local one
Yeah.
that was put on a while ago.
Or Cage Warriors.
Cage
was just
Warriors.
here.
Get them to be like, all right, yeah, let's get behind these guys. That's more promotion for us, more local. Start doing like a little bit of Facebook advertising or something locally.
Well, I mean, I would love. I've
So
always
it's like-
wanted to. I've always wanted to ask Austin to be on, but I'm too scared to ask him.
Bro,
I think maybe we should.
no.
I think maybe we should wait a
Hey.
little bit.
I know.
Yeah.
No,
it's a little
Sean's-
bigger because he's like, dude, I have better shit to do. Than
Bro,
be on
I
your
straight up-
lame
Running
ass
businesses,
podcast.
fighting fires.
No, literally,
having
what
a
I did-
family.
Exactly.
What
So
I
it's
literally
like-
did is, like, when I came back, I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, I can't find your website for like the gym and all that." He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, we're going through like new ownership, all that." He's like, "Here's the actual website." I hit him up and like I talked to him for like 5 minutes. Like I wasn't like actually like diving into a conversation
yeah.
with the guy, but it's like he's a great fucking dude. You
No,
ask
of
him to
course he
be
is.
on,
Yeah.
I guarantee he'd be like, "Yeah, like that'd be fun to talk about my
You know,
UFC
Ed Herman said
experience."
he'd be on. My dad asked Ed Herman if he'd come on. He said yes. This was like a year and a half ago.
What? Why the fuck is he?
Dude,
Dude,
are we just now hearing about this?
If Logan is saying what he's saying and he thinks Austin,
I think
I beat
Austin would come
fucking-
on. I think
Austin
if
beat
Ed
fucking
Herman would
Giga
come on.
Chikadze
Yeah.
and Dana White's
Dude,
do you
Austin is a
understand that?
great freaking dude. I'm telling you right
Of
now.
course
like,
he is. Yeah,
I
mean,
really
he's
think
coached.
he'd be on if you're like,
I mean, not me.
"Hey, I'd like you to come on this podcast."
We're gonna try to get
Especially
Dana-
now with
Dana
the new
on.
studio. I mean, I really think he would if you asked him and you were
I
like
know.
straight up like,
But the thing
"This
is,
ain't a
it's
fucking
like-
hit piece or nothing." Like,
Yeah,
we just want you to come on and talk about what you experienced on Ultimate Fighting and your fight in the UFC. It's like we literally messaged him like when he was fighting, or like posted about him like, "Hey, yo, this guy from our gym, or like the owner of our gym's going and fighting in the UFC." Like,
Yeah.
he's a great dude, and he's the type of person that would like look at what we said on Facebook, and he probably like knows us somewhat through that.
oh
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
our
yeah.
experience
And
there.
I'm sure he would.
Like
I
he's a great dude.
I think
I
some
really
of
think
it.
he would.
I definitely think some of it comes from just fear of rejection. I'll be 100% honest.
You
Like,
miss
I don't-
100% of the shots you
I
don't
know.
take.
Yeah.
Michael Scott
Yeah.
quoted from another
100%,
guy.
yeah. But I mean, like, there's a part of me where I'm like, why would someone who's actually trained in the sport, who actually knows the sport,
Why the fuck not? Wouldn't he? Like,
no, let me finish. Because like, I mean, sorry, but let me get my point across.
You're wrong.
sorry, if
but
you're, if
probably
you're-
not.
If you're just gonna sit here and make excuses of why you're a little bitch, I'm not gonna listen to it. Like,
Okay,
why
then I
not?
won't talk.
Shout
okay,
out to-
yeah, but okay. If you if
Shout
you-
out to Greg Long. He said GSP did a 40-minute interview on a podcast I watched that is on the same level as this one. Hey, thanks.
Hey,
He's
no.
like, hey, the content is not high here. He goes, this is subpar.
Hey,
And GSP went on a podcast that was subpar. So hey,
Mason.
look, guys, you can get someone.
do you
all
know?
right?
Well, thank you, Greg.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
You know the guy who did what's his name? He was a UFC fighter. He was also a ranger. He went over to Afghanistan
Oh,
during.
Tim Kennedy.
Tim
Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
Tim.
He did a podcast with 100 subscribers. I was one of them, and I listened to it. 100 subscribers. He went on the podcast, talked about the UFC, talked about his time in the Rangers, and like he's a fucking badass, high speed motherfucker.
Yeah. And Tim Kennedy. is
And they
like
had 100 subscribers, and he went
wild.
on their podcast
Wow.
just 'cause, like
I
Yeah,
think
I'll
you
go
just
on
gotta
there.
let it go, man. You just gotta.
You have to fucking if you
No,
don't,
I know. But it's like I don't want to waste people's time. They're like, like, come on, like really,
bro. The worst thing they can do is say fucking no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst thing I don't want.
Like,
I know.
I don't
And then
want
I'm
to
like,
hear no.
because
Okay.
I already know, like, I have no credibility in mixed martial arts at all. Like, bro, I have gone to classes
just-
for a couple months. Like, I don't even have a stripe on my
Well, just
white belt.
start
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
these
I-
guys,
I want to. I really do.
these guys that asked Tim Kennedy, one of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet, they literally made a show trying to kill Tim Kennedy and he wouldn't die.
All right.
It's a I forget the name of the
That
podcast,
we're
but it's
trying
hard
to kill him.
it's hard to kill. The name of his show, like they put him in like the worst situations possible, and the
Jeez.
motherfucker wouldn't die. Like
Logan, what are your thoughts on this main event?
it's a great fight. But like I'm telling you right now, bro, like just give it a shot. Like
I think
Yeah.
why
Strickland
not? Because
may
you'll
be
never
up.
grow if you don't
No, you're
branch
100%
out and
right.
try to
Yeah.
get
No,
these people.
all you guys are right.
No,
I think Strickland may be
Yeah,
up 3-3 on this, 3-1.
Yeah, I think he's winning.
If he gets
I
away with
think
this fourth
both
round.
these guys are trying very hard. They're gonna do great things.
Thanks for your.
My input when
Yeah.
I'm talking the whole time.
He said. Greg Long said, to be fair, the guy who has the podcast is a former UFC photographer. Yeah, man, that's a little bit of a.
Yeah, we're not quite on that, but
They wouldn't let me take pictures there.
It's all about who you know.
You're right. It's not about what you know. It's about who you know.
oh, Sean going for the takedown here.
Interesting to see someone try to wrestle and grapple with Sean on the fence. Is that tiring him out a lot more than he would be in the fourth round, or?
Maybe. Yeah, I do apologize. We have not been watching these fights, and I know you're upset, Ken. And like we have Ken here to try to monitor us to watch the fights, but this
our
is the
babysitter.
first
You guys
one
just
back.
got a little excited, so
It's more of a celebration.
I'll just
for
mute
this
you
first
next
one.
time. It's not a big
But
deal.
Not a
the
big
pay
deal.
per view, we definitely will.
No, you
No,
And
I
to be,
will.
Oh,
to
shit,
be
it's
fair,
round
it is-
4.
It is just a fight.
Yeah, it is. It's the first
just
one back.
just
I
a
thought
fight
it was.
night.
I thought it was still round 2.
Wait, this fight's already started?
Thought they're still walking out. Crazy.
Is Imavov
Even I was
looking
like-
in his corner?
He's
Yeah.
speaking in the corner, like, what? How much time do I have left?
Ooh, nice elbow.
Was that an elbow?
Shoulder. A hit. Nice hit.
It was a something.
Ooh. Does Imavov look a little more tired than Strickland?
Yeah. Very tired.
Interesting.
This ref is like extremely vigilant. He's just like super hardcore staring.
Ooh.
It's like, shit, is that guy good?
Well, did you guys see the fight? Was it yesterday where the opponent was getting choked and he was out for like a solid minute, but his body was jerking, so the ref thought that he was still fighting, but he was out for a solid 60 seconds.
What
We can talk about it
organization was this
tomorrow.
in?
Holy shit!
We can talk about it tomorrow on the recap. But yeah, I'll put that in the notes.
What org was that?
Let me give it a goog. I forgot what it was.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
Bad, dude.
Yeah,
That's real bad
That's
reffing.
real
Motherfucker
bad.
was
Oh.
dead.
Yeah, that ref should be fired.
Well, if you watch the video, I even thought the guy was still.
Oh, really? Yeah. So it wasn't like a.
I didn't
fish
hear
where
him
it was like
snoring.
every 30 seconds.
Is
he
that
was
guy
twitching.
okay?
It's kind of hard to
Yeah, is he
snore when
alive?
your
Is
blood
he
and
dead?
oxygen is cut
Might
off.
be.
I have brain damage. That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
for sure.
that's for damn sure. Actually, really bad brain damage comes from jiu-jitsu. Putting people to sleep is not good.
It's good for me.
Remember that game people used to play, the chokeout game in high school? Kids would put each other to sleep.
No, we played.
I
Bloody
never played
Knuckles.
that one.
Well, I did.
Yeah,
And
you
Matt
just-
would have just or
just
Matt's
choke each other out
was-
until you.
But Matt's house, fuck yeah, dude. We did for a little while. You would choke each other out until you'd pass out. Yeah.
It's
You
not
never
good at
played.
all.
Come on.
No,
you
I'd never
You
played
lived
that
in
game.
the same fucking.
I know, but I
boat-down
never
town
played
as I
that.
did.
And if they wanted to, I'd be like, "That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard."
See,
I'll
what-
choke you out, but I ain't getting choked
So
out.
Nick actually, we were we didn't know it was jujitsu at the time because we were like 13, 14, but we were wrestling out there and he put me in a choke and he thought I was faking it, I guess. Like this is what
Oh, and
People
you
were
thought
telling
your
me.
friend was faking breaking his leg?
And I guess
What?
he like choked me out for like 30 seconds. And I was like out cold. And yeah, I'm like, well, I'm glad to be alive because he probably could have fucking killed me.
Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's no joke.
See, me and my friends, the worst we ever did was play Bloody Mary in the bathroom.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Bro, and then I'm not even kidding. The weirdest
You
thing
won't say it a
happened.
third time, pussy.
Candyman.
Candyman.
The funniest
Candyman. I won't say it 5 times. I
the
will not
funniest
fucking
part
say
about it though is like the lights actually flickered when we were doing it.
What? That's
We were
creepy.
looking in the bathroom, like in the bathroom mirror. We were like Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, and then
You
we
gotta do it with the
said it the
lights off,
third
though.
time. No, and then the lights fucking flickered, and we were like, "What the fuck?" Then the stall bathroom door started swinging, but I'm pretty sure my friend kicked it. But like the
Or
lights
did he?
flickering, I'm like, bro, you can't freaking turn off those lights in like a school bathroom. You have to have like the key. You're like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Good times.
Good fight.
I haven't been watching it at all. I'm gonna be
It's
honest.
not
Like,
entertaining.
No.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this whole card tomorrow.
Mhm.
Ooh. No.
At least this fight.
Just watch the highlights. You'll be fine. A little 5-minute.
And it's so crazy.
I have no
too,
idea
'cause
who's
it's,
winning.
It's the first time in the studio with the big TV.
So,
and we don't even
yeah,
watch
I'm not
it.
even watching. We're just bullshitting the whole time. Cosmo said could be 3-1 to Sean. He's
That's what
definitely
I
got
said.
momentum going into the fifth.
That's what I said.
Okay.
But I mean,
Sean's
honestly,
just coasting in.
Well, Imavov ain't doing much.
like how many
tired.
times does Joe Rogan on his like fight companion? How many times does he actually like
Never.
watch the whole fight?
Never.
Never.
Like never
Never.
until like the main event, and sometimes they'll watch.
Yeah.
the
It's
main
just a
event.
reason to get one of the boys on the pod. And,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
talk.
Dude,
Well,
those
it's funny,
podcasts
and-
were some of the best podcasts too. Him and Eddie Bravo,
When
Brendan
they would just
Schaub,
really get into
Brian
it,
Callen. They
Yeah.
just they wouldn't watch a single fight. And
just
they
start arguing
bullshit
over
forever.
NASA photos.
So much fun.
When I do think,
So much
Bro,
I
the
fun.
do
I
the
love
think,
moon landing was fake. Let's be
I do think with
Eddie
this
Bravo.
show too, I think we do have to have a healthy balance of like paying attention to the fights, but at the same time, it's like, you know, sometimes, especially low key fight nights like this, like there's no real implications for this fight. It's
No.
not even a middleweight.
As far as
fight.
I'm concerned,
it's a
this
light
was
heavyweight.
this
fight,
was
and
almost the
it's like-
test run because we have more things to come next week
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
So you know, hopefully like our light gets
only
here,
gonna get
hopefully a few
better.
other things. Yeah.
Our
I
lights
can't
get
wait.
here, and then the fucking hopefully we can get super chats. So.
Yeah.
Fix
The
camera
super
angles.
chat thing was weird. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
we're
what's
gonna
going on
do.
with
We're
that.
gonna get 13 more 4K cameras.
One for each person.
No, we were talking about getting an 8-camera board.
Yeah, I'm for that because then we could do the Ken Dog cam in shitty
Mhm.
720 quality. We could do the super chat cam. But I mean, Ken,
We could have a
you're so
dedicated wheel
handsome,
cam
you
and
only
a
need
dedicated
720.
Ken Dog cam.
Can
I mean, you're such a good looking guy. You only need 720 anymore. You're gonna
We need
outshine
super
that.
chats or gifted memberships for that stuff to happen, guys.
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah. obviously.
Ken, I'll be
You know, the 8
honest.
switcher board is not
God,
cheap.
I would love that.
It'd be fucking awesome though.
8 cameras, and then all the Patreon stuff we'll do, like playing board games, playing poker. Like we'd have,
Dude, you
like,
could have a camera
cameras
just that just
underneath.
walks around.
yeah,
You
100%.
know, someone could just run a camera hooked up to a cable.
Hey, I'm not just saying this because he's a millionaire, but Ken Dog, one of the best looking guys. Like,
he is. He's a good looking.
I mean, shit.
for 60.
Yeah. Cosmo, you said you're
60? I
into
thought it
D&D
was
stuff.
70.
When are we gonna do? We need to put
70s,
that
sorry.
on the board. We're gonna spend one weekend. We're gonna come and do a D&D campaign. We'll do that before Warhammer because that's probably gonna take more time to set
I
up.
already bought the Warhammer shit though.
Well, what did you buy? I want to buy
I
that.
bought models, paint, tools.
Would someone be down to go halves with me on one of like the setups that come with 2 giant armies? You just got to set them up,
Hold on, what is it?
and it
So-
comes with terrain.
So
What is it?
they have a bunch of different
Warhammer
ones
40K.
that you get. There's the new one, like
What the
the
fuck is
Indomitus.
That's what I'm
Crusade.
talking about. I want to get the Indomitus. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
couldn't
that
remember
one
what
has
it's
the Necron and the Ultramarine.
Hey,
Yeah.
what the fuck is Warhammer?
It's like it's Star Wars meets Mad
Fascism.
Max meets everybody's an evil fascist, and
Yeah.
everybody is very evil, and there's no good guys.
Is it like a board game or some shit?
No,
Yeah.
it's like it's a tabletop. So it's like you know how
Is it
like
like
in the old
D&D?
days, sort of, but it's like the old like army like war games that people would play with like their painted models, and they would set them up on like a diorama and like reenact like old wars and stuff.
Bro, I've been looking into getting into that type of shit.
Well, that's what Warhammer.
So how
is.
much? How much
So
are we putting down?
So if if you just go with like the original like combat patrol, that one will have like everything you'll need to get started and
Because
enough to play.
I need like a fucking hobby to get into, so I'm not
Dude,
bored
I'm
all
telling
the
you right
time.
now. I'm telling you right now that it's a hobby that you'll love, but you'll hate because of
The
how
money.
much you spend on it. But
I just don't want to paint.
you
Jimmy,
don't
if-
have to paint. You can have someone paint for you.
Where?
And you got to pay people, and you got to like.
How much do you want to pay?
It's not worth it to pay
Depends
someone
on
to
how
paint
much-
it.
how
Just
much
stop
you pay.
being lazy.
Yeah,
I don't want to do
and-
it.
But you can buy them pre-painted. You just have
Yeah,
to
but
like
they're way
find
more
it.
expensive. You got to look on eBay
Yes,
and
but
shit.
that's the thing is that you have to put it together and paint it yourself. That's like part of the hobby.
Do you have any like?
It's the same thing with D&D. You have to paint your miniatures in D&D.
Do you have
You
any
have
like
miniatures
beginner
needed?
books or something I can
Wow,
read into
it
it?
was a very back and forth fight.
Or like if
Yeah,
you
it's
can
over
send me
now,
like
thank
a,
God.
I have
Heresy.
Strickland
if
winning.
you
Who do
can
you
send me
have?
like a YouTube video, like
You
an
know what?
hour long or something.
Me? I have no idea. But the last 45 seconds was really awesome.
I'm down to play.
I don't know. It'd be really
Are we
cool.
disconnected?
It'd be really cool if you won.
No, I just was talking about the fight, so I just needed to.
Oh,
Are we muted?
No,
I'll send you some.
you were. No, you're not.
They were mad we were talking about Warhammer.
Sorry,
Devin,
we're
did you
trying
buy
to
stuff?
Shout out the other pod.
Did you
No,
buy
I didn't end
figures?
up making it to the store because I was super sick. Like
Yeah.
from Saturday ish to like Tuesday night, Wednesday morning.
Okay.
I just was like, ugh.
Guys, we're gonna stick around till after we hear the decision and all that, and then we might talk for a few more minutes after that. But after that, we're gonna stop. We're gonna take maybe a 10-minute break, and we will be live on our Patreon, guys. Go to our Patreon. I'm gonna drop the link in. If you want to be in the live stream, you want to call in Discord and all that. You need to be subscribed to the Patreon. Obviously, Cosmo, you can call
Didn't we
in.
bet
Just,
on this?
if you're on our old Discord, you're in already, essentially. But go to our Patreon, guys. That's where you're gonna see it. You know, it will be posted there. Patreon, the tremendous digital network. There's one membership right now.
Just
as of
letting
now.
you know that it's gonna be a little bit longer than a 10-minute break because I got some food coming.
Perfect.
for
Yeah,
everyone,
it's
so-
we're gonna take a little break, then we're gonna go live again, and we're gonna do call-ins. We're gonna bullshit about other stuff. We're gonna give you guys some behind the scenes of stuff we're gonna be doing here in the future. So if you want to be a part of that, join our Patreon, guys. I'm gonna drop it down.
I
in the
agree,
description.
Cosmo. Probably 3-2 Strickland. Yep, just like that.
Hey,
No
Shams,
way. 8 hours ago, even more classified documents found in President B's
They're
home.
not gonna do anything.
No, of course not. And they shouldn't.
They don't give
It
a
doesn't
shit.
matter. It really doesn't matter.
hey, I'm pretty sure we did bet on this. Didn't I bet on Strickland
You might
for like
have.
his spin?
Yeah, you said Imavov.
Oh,
yeah,
it's-
you
it was
did.
unanimous?
You
That's
did.
right.
Yeah.
I thought you meant at the casino. I was like, no, I didn't. Okay, spin it. God dang it.
No,
Damn,
it
it's
was
another
mini
spin,
wheel,
huh?
Ken.
I sent
Yeah,
it
it was-
to
Mini
you.
wheel, it's
mini
a mini
wheel.
wheel fucking spin.
I sent it to you.
All right, here we go.
Do it.
Ready?
Yeah,
Do
I
it.
guess.
Go ahead.
I guess. I'm not happy about
Clear.
it.
Say
Go-
before it stops if it's a good spin or not.
Okay. I should probably spin it, but we'll let it spin
That
until I
was the
determine.
hardest spin I could
I
have done.
think I
Shotgun a beer and take a shot.
Oof.
Bro, I'm gonna be so fucked up for the Patreon. It's not funny.
It is
I'm
funny
laughing.
because it's Patreon. And that's what our Patreons want. Am I
Dude,
right?
they do not want that.
Hey, do you guys remember
You want to
last?
do another spin?
No, do you guys remember last weekend when we were setting up and he was dogging us, saying
Yeah, he was.
how he'll do every single
I
thing?
will. I'm gonna
and,
do it.
and
Okay,
wear
you know
and
what?
wear
You know
little
what?
bitches.
Hey, Devin, I can admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong. Thank you
Good man.
for calling me.
I
out.
respect
actually like
that.
I
I respect that.
you. No, I respect you. 100%.
Hey,
I
if you want,
respect
instead, you can do a shoey out of my combat boots.
Yeah. Okay. Can I just chug it? Is
Yeah,
that
just
okay?
chug it.
Is that
Just-
okay?
But you can't take a breath though in between
Don't ask me. I
the
don't
beginning
get
and
the
the
rules.
end.
Is that fine,
You
guys?
just got to go the whole way.
Wait, hold on.
No breaks.
Motherfucker's holding it in his mouth
Nope,
for
nope.
30 seconds.
I can't. It's too cold.
Can't chug a White Claw.
Bro, feel how cold this is. There's
Beer
little
bong
ice
it.
in there.
We should get a beer bong for the podcast.
Hey,
It's
finish
super
it.
cold. Can you turn that
Finish
down?
it.
'Cause there-
I
it's
like to
frozen.
drink
There's
with
little ice.
Mason.
Can we get a
Mason
kegerator
is
for the
our man.
podcast on the
Yeah.
business
And when
cards?
we drink with Mason, he
Yes.
finishes in 8, 7, 6,
Yeah, turn
5,
that down. There's
4,
a monitor up there.
3, 2.
What are you doing?
I like to drink with Mason because Mason is our mate. And when
Oh,
we drink with
okay.
Mason, he finishes it in 8, 7,
There you go.
6. It's like a drinking champ. We did it during Christmas. Did you post that on Patreon or Christmas?
No, I did not.
That shit was so much fun. We just got
I
everyone.
probably
drunk.
should.
The one thing
Yeah.
I wish we could do with Patreon is I know you could do Patreon exclusive audio only podcasts and stuff like that, but we need to figure out how to fucking do that with Podbean because
Well,
you
if
can't do it
Podbean,
with
if
Podbean.
Podbean does not do that, we can switch to any place that will.
SoundCloud used to, but it'd be a SoundCloud file. I don't know. I'd love to do more Patreon exclusive stuff like that.
Hey, yo, shout out to 50 Cal X Gaming on TikTok. Make sure you go follow that channel for more
50. Okay, 50 cal. What?
50
Yeah.
Cal
Oh, the
X
guy who's
Gaming.
been literally chatting the entire time. Yeah.
I like that.
What do you
dude.
do to our
He's a good
TikTok?
dude.
No, he has his own
50
TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
cool.
check it out.
50 Cal X Gaming on TikTok. And then he said he's got to rework his YouTube.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
Shout out to you, my guy.
I added you on Facebook. I don't know why we weren't friends already, but I got you.
Well, now we are friends. It's Facebook official.
Well, we were friends in life.
Oh my god, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Jimmy, so what exactly are you going to start doing? Like, now the fights are over. We could just talk. Let's finish everything we wanted to talk about with the tremendous digital stuff. Because
You want to save it for the
for the Patreon,
yeah?
Let's just do it right now.
well, I was just wondering, like, because
Okay.
I know you're coming off of Big Screen Boys, which is Big Screen Boys is now Have You Seen It? Correct? It's just on Tremendous Studios.
No, have you seen it? Is now Big Screen Boys.
Okay, yeah.
He's drunk.
We all are. Unfortunately,
I'm not.
I do not like to be like this.
You're
This
fucked
is-
up.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't you
I
still need to
like
take a shot?
You're killing me. This is the last time I'm drinking for the rest of the year, guys. Because I hate being like this on a podcast. But yes,
YouTube Premium, you can download it.
Nice.
it's making me
I like it.
uncomfortable.
Picasso.
Take a shot and sign us out, bro.
All right,
But yeah, that's
Take a
just
shot,
like
and
the,
then
the
Patreon only,
universe
guys,
that the
'cause,
game
like,
takes
this is,
place in. But there's books and
not great.
games and all sorts of crazy
I mean, a
stuff.
50-minute video, I'll understand if I'm like, all right, I want to get into this or not.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Drink
sure. I
this?
It's fun.
You want me to?
Well, yeah, that's still yours
Oh, no,
from
I don't
like
wanna
an
drink
hour
this.
ago. Okay, well then give it to me.
Also, there's a big
Ugh.
thing with the OGL thing with Dungeons and Dragons going on right now that we could probably talk about on the Patreon.
Salute.
So
With Cosmo. I'm sure he has opinions on it.
Yo, what's that guy's TikTok? I'm not seeing it on YouTube.
50 Cal X Gaming, and also you said YouTube on TikTok. Fucking dork.
50 cal gaming though. Let's go.
50 Cal X Gaming on TikTok.
Giving shout outs, baby. Let's go. 50 cal
Ooh.
gaming X at TikTok.
5,710 now that I follow.
Hey, there you go.
I like it.
I can't get
Picasso.
fucking logged on.
Hey, you fuck with us, we fuck with you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
fuck with you,
Fuck
brother.
with us.
You
fuck with us. We
Hey,
fuck
we
with
fuck
you.
with you. Are you
Hey,
kidding me?
gabagool.
What do you think you deal with you? Oh, good. Joey Bananas.
How do we end it with no music?
Say goodbye.
Say bye.
Adios, amigos.
No, we got to shill everything.
Chill it.
Chill it.
Chill it.
Chill it, Tabes.
I'm
Let's
hungry.
go.
I got to
let's
put
go.
up the thing. Follow. All right.
Did you guys get a
Guys,
new sound?
follow us on all of our social media accounts. If you're not following it already, it was at the Church of MMA, but now it is at Pound for Pound Media, or no, Pound for Pound MMA Pod. My God,
Let's go.
The rebrand is rough.
guys. But this is
This is
us.
it, though.
This is us. This is who we are. We're celebrating. This is the first one. What better way to go live instead of being super professional? We're all here. We're having a good
Jimmy's
time.
just gone.
I love it. Jimmy's gone. Like,
Just left.
I love it. It's great. That's who we are. Though.
Follow us on our
Next
social media
week-
accounts, guys.
Next week,
It's all the
we'll be
same.
more serious.
P4P MMA Pod. I wish we had P4P MMA, but that was taken a long time ago. And then YouTube, of course, that dickhead started a channel
How
one
about
day
this?
right before we
What
rebranded.
if I will message
Offer that
him
guy
and offer him like, I don't know, we don't have much. $200
$10. Like you
200
got
bucks.
$15.
Like, bro, get
Hey.
like $200 and I will pull out a loan, a small loan.
You got $1 million.
We'll give you a mill.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah,
I will
it's all
message-
it's all the same now. P4P MMA Pod. That is everything. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, everything. It's also all going to be the same for audio only. I don't think we've changed the audio only yet. I think everything audio only might be the Church of MMA as right now.
Yeah.
We're going to change that tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. We're going to be in the studio tomorrow. We're going to be talking about the recaps. We're going to be talking MMA news. There's a whole bunch to talk about. We're going to be previewing the UFC pay-per-view, first pay-per-view of 2023, UFC
Cannot wait.
283, I believe. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Glover Teixeira, Jamal Hill. Co-main event's going to be insane. Brandon Moreno, Davison Figueiredo 4. I'm super fucking hyped for that fight. I cannot wait. Like, how hyped are you guys for that fight? I cannot wait for next week. It's going to be fucking fantastic. Fight Companion. We will be live with Gideon DeMars and Zach Lacey, I believe.
Oh man, that's gonna be a great.
It's gonna be a good
podcast.
one.
Cannot wait.
It's going to be a good one.
And
I
there's a
cannot wait.
special guest coming as well.
Whoa.
More people?
Secret.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Whoa. Secret
dropping secrets on the pod.
Well, that's, okay.
All
Here we go.
right,
I'm
all
getting
right.
excited.
Hold on, and real
Getting
quick
excited.
before you leave, when will
Jesus
you be
Christ.
announcing their podcast name?
Not until we get all the ad names.
Fair
for it.
enough.
Because that's what happened with Pound for Pound. So
Yeah. Pound for pound MMA pod.
So be looking for that name drop, and then once they announce it, follow everything.
Thanks, Logan.
Yeah, you got to
Thanks.
get people to follow it. Shit.
Guys, TikTok
let
is
it
going to be
grow.
very important. We're going to be posting YouTube shorts. We're going to be posting TikToks. Please share all of that kind of stuff on your own social media accounts. You can share it on your YouTubes. You can share it on your Facebooks, Instagram, Twitters, whatever you guys want. Share all of our content, man. It really helps us grow. It really does. We need that from you guys. We got big goals for 2023. We need this podcast to be over 5,000 subs, if not 10. Guys, we need your help. It's definitely possible. We could do this. We could do this, but we're going to need each and every single little thing, guys. It's as easy as just sharing it on social media accounts. Like, I know I ask for that all the time, but I mean, it's really big. It really does help. Guys, steal your girlfriend's phone, steal your mom's phone, your parents' phone. Like, just grab their phone and subscribe.
Yo, daddy's
It's
phone.
that easy. It's that easy. You guys, we really want to push this podcast. 2023 is going to be huge. We're going to put out so much content on our Patreon, tremendous digital network. $8 a month. Everything's going to be under one.
$750.
Big Screen Boys is going to be there. Tremendous Studios is going to be there. I don't even know what kind of stuff. Tabe the Babe might be there.
yeah,
Who
there
knows?
you go.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Guys, there's going to be a lot of stuff there. Okay. We're really going to make it worth your $8. Go and check that out. Please subscribe. We're going to do Patreon exclusive the second we end this one. Okay. So we're very excited for that. Make sure you subscribe, man. We really do appreciate it.
10 million subscribers.
Hey,
I think
Woo!
5 or 10,000 is
Let's
possible,
go.
guys. I think we could do it. I really
No, I
do.
think 10.
10 million.